That's a Smash quote, right?
No, it's a Xenoblade meme. Ryan is a meme in the community.
Follower goal starting 581 out of 590. Little Skeeter.
By the way, I would like to bring to your attention, you are fighting optional battles right now. These enemies will not attack you unless you strike the first blow.
Okay.
Yeah, no, like, try it. Just walk up to them, be annoying, just don't attack them.
Be like the Skeeters that are annoying. Skeeters are annoying. Level up!
Oh! Choco and Slit Edge. Slit Edge will decrease the enemy's physical defense if you use it from the side. Shulk has a wide variety of positional arts. Simply put, Shulk is someone that kind of wants to keep moving in battles. Because you're going to need to readjust to use backslash or slit edge. Or other things, too. Also, memes. You know that blue exclamation mark you see? That's really helpful in letting you know you're at the right position?
Yeah.
That was added in this version.
Okay.
I would also like to bring something to your attention. In the options, aside from the art style and HUD, you can remove pretty much all of the bonus additions they added in Definitive Edition.
I don't want to fight the little bunny creatures. Can I just leave them in peace?
Yes. Nothing here will attack you unless you attack them. This world is alive.
Cutscene.
There's not dialogue for a hot minute.
Here we are. I better stop in at HQ. You off to the weapon development lab?
Yeah, when I've sold any parts I can't use.
All right. See you later.
He just straight up left us.
Well, yeah. He's part of the army memes. He's got a job to do.
Shops. Visiting the shops. Every shopkeeper has a little icon above their head. It looks like a circus tent. Selling loot makes money by defeating monsters and selling your loot. Shop. Accepting quests. Press A to talk to anyone with an exclamation mark above their head. Completing the quest gives them money, XP, or items. Trading. Press Y to trade with named individuals. Some of them will gladly take an item you don't need in exchange for a rare item. Enjoy quests.
This is the best advice anyone can ever give someone for a Xenoblade game.
Yeah. Enjoy quests and trading alongside the story. Story will progress even if you don't do any trading or complete any quests. However, use these features may give you an advantage in the game. Okay.
This game is very much designed for you to occasionally take a break to do some side quests, maybe to chill. Because, by the way, this game doesn't show the full world just through the story.
Okay.
Only by doing side quests will you get the full picture.
I saw two collectibles back there. I thought I saw two collectibles back there. I don't think I can get them. Alright, I'm just gonna have a look around a little bit, see what's going on. Dunban's house. What happened? Did my stream crash?
Wait, what?
Oh my god,
Still
my
live on
stream
Discord.
crashed! My stream crashed!
A literal moment, I look away from the Twitch stream.
It crashed!
Okay, it's back. Okay, it's back.
It's back for 4 minutes and 46 seconds. What? Ryan is at a shift now, so Shulk decides to go to the laboratory located in the military district of Colony 9.
You didn't think Ryan was just gonna be some mindless party member, did you? He's got a job.
Thank you for your service.
And yeah. And so does Shulk, actually, and you're supposed to go to his job now.
Oh shit, is he gonna get fired?
No, he's his own boss.
Landmark, Ether Light.
All right,
Oh,
I want to explain something to you real quick, memes. Anytime I say the word ether, it's magic. Ether is this game's stand-in for magic.
the mobile artillery used to have 5 machines. They got destroyed one by one in the war. Now there's only one left. Oh, this dude's got a side quest, okay? Hello, how are you doing?
Also,
What you got?
I
Didn't that
have a bit of a heads up. Yeah, I have a bit of a heads up. Go ahead and skip through his dialogue. NPCs that aren't named, with one exception, I'll tell you when the exception is. You'll probably encounter it this stream if you're quick. It will have no story aside from go kill this thing. It's being very annoying. I lost this thing. Please go find it.
Is this
They're called
new?
generic quests.
All right.
I'm off to a secret meeting. Doubt I'll make it on time though. This dude's called Sesame. Why? Because I overslept, of course. Wait, don't dare tell anyone that. Your relationships.
All right, finally, I can explain this. All right, memes. If you want to do side quests, I have a bit of bad news for you.
What's up?
You have to talk to every named NPC in every town.
That's right. Oh, Shulk, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. I've broken my watch. Look, it's in pieces. I'm terrible with machines, even little ones like this. Would you mind fixing it for me? You don't have to be good with machines to be careful with them. You just have to be careful. Wasn't your father good with machines? I'd have thought fixing things would be the first thing he'd teach you. Not just good, he was amazing. When I was little, I used to marvel at how he swung that hammer. But he's gone now. And as hard as I try, I can't be like what he was. I'm sorry, Desiree. I didn't mean to be so rude. Oh, it's easy to make you go all timid. Seriously, don't worry about it. It's been a year since then. I'm back on my feet. Anyway, are you going to fix my watch or not?
This is an important side quest. This is part of a chain of side quests that gives something very nice for Shulk.
Brilliant! I'll leave it in your capable hands. It's in pretty bad shape. I'll have to use the equipment in the lab, so it might take a while. Let's do it. Where is the lab?
So yeah, no, it's where the story wants you to go right now. So the affinity chart, possibly the worst thing in this game. It's improved in Xenoblade 3, but like, to accept certain side quests, you need certain people registered on it. I'll explain those little things in. I'll explain those little things in a moment. And
Is that meant to be
yeah,
Ricky?
basically,
Or whatever his
Yeah.
face is. Discovering
Anyway,
landmarks. Tutorial. The colony features landmarks, important places, and hidden areas and locations of place of interest. Find all the landmarks and locations in an area to open up the complete map area.
anyway, it's up to you if you want to, but you will have to talk to everyone to accept any quest.
Yeah, I will.
It's specifically
I want that advantage.
green dots on yeah, it's specifically green dots on the mini map.
I do want that advantage.
You idiot!
Maggots! What the hell are you playing at?
Uh-oh. The Colonel's gonna explode.
Crashing the mobile artillery into a house. How long have you been in the Force?
Sorry, sir. It's just that we were trying to go as fast as we could, like you ordered. But it's impossible to get back to the military district in only 40 seconds.
I don't want any excuses. Champions don't whine. They win.
Yes, sir.
You're a disgrace to the uniform. Are you forgetting the shame you brought on this force during joint maneuvers with Colony 6? Stick your back into it, maggots! Move it!
Yes, sir.
Get the artillery back to the military district, double time! Then I want 1,000,000 press-ups from both of you, and you better not stop until your biceps explode!
Jesus.
Colonel, we can't move the artillery.
What? You better give a damn good reason why.
Sir, the impact of the crash damaged the ether conduction cable. The ether fuel proceeded to leak out, and now the cylinder is empty.
Well, change the cylinder then! Can't you even do something as simple as that?
The auxiliary cylinders have all been used up. It'll be 3 days until more come in, sir.
I told you to keep a stock of fuel in reserve!
Sorry, sir.
You're nothing but slackers!
Same old Colonel. At this rate, the men will all be dead before they see any action.
What a burn!
I have a story to share about Vanguard.
Yeah?
Vanguard's actually a recurring character in the Xenoblade series.
Great.
Van Damme is basically the Sid of Xenoblade. He's a recurring character that doesn't have any relation to other Xenoblade games, but it's just a name that keeps getting reused. Vanguard is a mistranslation. In the Japanese version, his name is Van Damme.
Cutscene.
All right, Shulk. How are you?
Dixon! When did you get back to Colony 9?
Just now. I see you've been busy. Looks like your Monado research has been going well. I made the right choice leaving you in charge.
Your research notes really helped.
So, you can activate it now then.
Well, anyone can activate it. The problem is controlling it.
Yeah, for everyone except him.
Yes. If anyone other than Dunban were able to control the Monado, we could surpass any military force in the world.
You think so? What are these hidden functions you mention?
It's still only conjecture, but it's starting to look like the Monado might be something far more significant than just a weapon for defeating Mechon.
I see. And the evidence to support your theory?
It's the symbol that appears in the center when it's activated. What I know is, the central piece is made from multi-layered glass. The symbol appears on the top layer, and each layer is constructed differently.
So it's possible that other symbols could appear on different layers.
Which means...
the Monado might conceal even more power. Am I right?
if we could just unlock the Monado's power.
Dunban! Dunban!
Prioritize the most severely injured! Come on, get a move on!
Dunban!
Don't look like that. I haven't come yet. Shulk. It was the Monado. It was controlling me. Even so, it saved us. Saved our future. Next, It will be up to you.
Dunban.
Well, I better get supplies delivered to the defense force. I'll drop round the HQ and see how they're getting on.
Okay then. I'll see you later.
Shulk, you're spending too much time in the lab. Either that or rummaging for junk in the scrapyard. It ain't healthy for a kid your age. That's why you're always looking so pasty. You should get out, get some fresh air once in a while. All right, I'm off.
Also, happy International Women's Day, everyone. Girls.
You certainly picked an interesting game to play on it. That's all I'm saying.
Dunban, are you awake yet?
Is it time to eat already? You didn't have to bring it yourself. You could have just called me.
Don't be silly. Do you want me to feed you?
Don't treat me like an invalid. I'm better than I was a year ago.
Much better. I really thought I lost you back then.
Yes, but now I'm almost well enough to handle the Monado again.
Dunban, don't say that. The Meccan have gone now. Oh, why would you say that?
I just mean I'm prepared. Sorry.
Okay. More importantly, eat up before it gets cold. I made something really special today.
Don't feel like you need to stay here then, Fiora. Go and make your next delivery.
Huh?
Well, I'm sure you'd like Shulk to try some while it's still hot.
That's okay. Shulk has no sense of taste. He'll say it's delicious even if it's stone cold.
In which case, today he would actually mean it.
Maybe.
I'm fine, Fiora. Off you go.
Okay. Dunban, thanks.
She's a true legend.
I'm not finished yet. I have to be prepared to use the Monado again.
Oh! All I'm playing is Fiora now.
Alright, so Fiora is a critical attack monster.
Delivering food requested by Story Quest. Fiora has made something special for Shulk. Take it to him before it gets cold. Story Quest must be completed. Story quests become available as the story advances. Move towards the Story Quest icon. While the Story Quest is in process, the destination icon will be shown on the mini-map. Locations marked with an exclamation mark allow you to advance quests. Oh shit, this
I have
is
noticed
timed!
your... No, wait.
Hey,
I'll
Fiora.
explain the clock.
Then,
Looks like you're in a
It's not what you
hurry.
think.
Where are you off to?
Cutscene.
I just thought I'd take Shulk some food. I'm on my way to the lab.
Shulk's not there right now.
Really?
I just sent him out to get some fresh air. You know where he'll have gone.
Outlet Park.
That's the one.
Okay. Thanks, Dixon.
Alright, cutscene's over.
And realize you're out of the cutscene. So you saw the clock sooner than every other streamer. I didn't expect to have to explain this until later. That clock signifies a timed quest. All it means is that the quest will eventually expire if you progress the story too much.
Shit, I guess I better...
Expire. Anyway, new battle tactics have been added to the tutorials.
Much as possible, and I'm gonna try to make sure I don't expire this quest, because I gotta move on and get this girl to her lover. No, I'm joking. They're not together.
I repeat, you do not have a time limit for this.
Timed quests make me panic.
All a timed quest is it's saying, don't progress story too far or this will go away. I will be here to warn you before any of them expire.
The Monado. It's the only sword that's effective against the Mechon armor. They say that before time began, it was wielded by the Bionis. The same Bionis that we all live on. It must have a secret. That's how Dunban was able to destroy so many Mechon. And why he lost the use of his right arm. If I can just unlock the secret of its power.
Shulk!
Fiora! This is great. It tastes so good.
Really?
It's amazing.
Oh, Shulk, you say that every day.
Not quite. It's always delicious, but today it's amazing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. I used some special herbs and spices today. So if you said it was just the same as usual, I'd know for sure you had no sense of taste.
What?
Oh, nothing. The breeze feels so good.
Yeah. I'd forgotten what it feels like. I never thought it could be so quiet here.
You're spending too much time with Ryan. You're getting used to all the noise he makes.
Yeah, maybe.
It's so peaceful. You know, Shulk, I hope every day can be like this, always.
Huh? The debris siren.
Strange. There hasn't been much falling lately.
There might be more on the way. The anti-air batteries can't protect us out here. Let's get back to the lab.
Okay.
Holy smokes. Oh!
I have something to explain a little better than the game now once you close this menu.
Alright.
Something to explain the game now. I do mean minorly, by the way. I just need to clarify two things.
Got my stream on. Got sound on in my stream. Is alright if you mute that. There we go. Communicate with other party members. Characters can shout an affinity cry to another party member to encourage them or assist them depending on how the battle is going for them. Go up to a party member and press V. Encourage dispirited party members. Help party members suffering from daze or topple. Encouragement and help can improve the affinity between the two party members. Chatting to your friends in a heart-to-heart. If the affinity between two party members is deep enough, they can have a heart-to-heart. Search for this icon. Each indicates a possible heart-to-heart. Why not check it out in the Outlook Park? For further information, see the Heart-to-Hearts continued tutorial. You can now switch the party leader! Hey! You can now switch the party leader, the character you control directly in the party menu. Select the character you want as a leader and press A, then move the cursor to the far left leader position with left and right and press A to confirm the selection.
I would just like to say they simplified this in the definitive edition. In the original, the party leader slot was in the middle.
Oh, collectibles.
Anyway, affinity. Affinity is a measure of how much two party members like each other and how good their teamwork is.
Heart to heart.
Good things will happen the higher it is. Heart to hearts give a guaranteed boost to affinity between two characters. However, there is a right way to do it and a wrong way to do it.
Hey, Shulk. You remember that time you watched the sunrise right here? It was when we were quite young. Yeah, I remember. You came because I invited you and Dunman. You got a big
Okay,
falling
yeah,
out.
your choices here will affect how the heart to heart goes. There will always be two options. Select the correct one, and you'll get a huge affinity bonus.
Did I
Select the wrong one. Did you see how the 5 hearts appeared?
I didn't see 5 hearts. I think
That's
I
how
only
you know
counted
you
2.
picked the right one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I picked the wrong
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. No, like on the right. Pay attention. When the hearts turn black, you made the wrong choice.
Okay.
When they remain pink, you made the right choice.
Yeah, it wasn't pretty.
I feel obliged to point out, you cannot lose affinity from a heart to heart.
Okay. Really had nothing
It
to
just
do with you. Yeah. But I still dragged you out and made you stay up all night. Glad we did it, even though it was only that one time. We talked for hours and hours about all our hopes and dreams. And then you fell asleep on my arm as we looked up at the stars. What the hell? They're intimate. They're intimate. Oh no. What? What is it? Oh, Shulk. I have this terrible feeling I said something really embarrassing. Like I wanted to get married. Shulk, you don't remember what I said back then. Which one do I pick?
I was about to ask that. Do you want me to give you the correct answers for these?
Sure.
Because again, hold up, I'll have to look up the list. Because remember, they give a boost to affinity regardless.
Yeah.
Xenoblade Chronicles 1, Part 2, Part Answers. Trusty Game 8.
Trusty Game 8.
This one is between Shulk and Fiora. Outlook Park. Here we go. Sunrise in the Park. Correct answer is kind of.
Okay. Kind of. I can't quite put my finger on it. Hold on. I know I'll get it. Oh, don't worry. I need to remember. Even brought it up. Anyway, that's the end of that conversation. Let's talk about something else. Okay, whatever you say, Fiora. Yes, I think I pulled it off. He doesn't suspect a thing. I hope he remembers one day. But for now, it's just a bit too embarrassing.
In the alternate ending of that, Shulk reveals Fiora genuinely asked him to marry her.
Level up, affinity coin.
Yeah. Did you notice how you got an achievement?
Yeah.
Achievements give you EXP. Anyway, that encourage thing it was telling you about, I'm going to give you more info on it. That relates to a mechanic known as tension. During a battle, if you pay attention to the left of the screen where the portraits are, you'll notice sometimes your characters will get depressed or fired up with flames in the background. That is tension. When a character's tension is low, they are more likely to miss attacks. They're more likely to take a critical hit from an enemy. They perform worse in battle. You can always encourage them if they're depressed. I want to warn you, however, it is possible to die from lack of tension. It is possible, if you completely run out of tension, to die. Though with that being said, I have never experienced this. I have never seen it without hacks. It is the rarest death in all of Xenoblade, to which I, to this day, have been unable to find legitimate footage of it being done without hacks.
Can I get this collectible in the water, or do I need to learn how to swim?
Yeah. Jump in.
Wait, so I won't drown?
Nope. Though that, with that being said, water carries its own perils. You cannot fight in the water. Your only option against enemies is to run, so be aware of your surroundings. Anyway, so, I mean, I've been spouting all this doom and gloom about low tension, right? So it's gotta only be a bad mechanic, right? Not quite. Remember when I said sometimes your characters will be fired up with fire behind them in their portraits, right?
Okay.
That means they have high tension. If a character has high tension, they have a higher chance to dodge attacks. They have a higher chance to negate critical hits. They have a higher chance to deal critical hits and hit their targets.
Alright, how do I get back up there?
In other words, yeah, in other words, the better the battle is going, the better the party does. You lose tension. Yeah, that is a unique monster. Stay away from it.
How do I get back up? I'm stuck.
You could try the beach. You could try the beach.
I tried the beach. Okay, where's the beach? Let's go to the beach. Let's go get away.
Oh no, are you really taking? Oh my god. Memes, when you're about to head into an area populated with high-level monsters, do you want me to intervene or do you want me to just let you learn from your mistakes?
Intervene!
Okay, Doug, no. You were going the right way before.
Back to the beach?
That's why I asked that question. On the left, there are some high-level monsters in the area. Anyway, so high tension good, low tension bad. That's the gist of it.
Right now, how do I get back up? Or am I truly just trapped?
You have so when there's a floor in the water, you can basically stand on it and get out of the water, or if there's a ladder. In this scenario, you basically need to find a beach.
Like here?
Yep.
I'm ignoring.
All right, so I'm explaining this sooner than the game does, but I want you to pay attention. That's what I was going to explain. Do you notice how that thing has an eye icon?
Yeah. I'm guessing it doesn't. It's like if it sees you.
Correct. There are 3 types of icon. There is the ether icon, vision icon, and audio icon. If it's too soon to talk about the ether icon because you won't even find anything that has it this early. The eye icon is a vision type monster. They will attack you on sight. A audio type monster detects things with audio. Basically, if you run past them, and only run, by the way, they will attack you on sight. Also, you have made a mistake. Shulk and Fiora. I didn't finish explaining Fiora. Fiora's a glass cannon like Shulk. Except she is a lot more fragile and deals a lot more damage than Shulk. Like I said, yeah. Like I said, she's a lot more fragile.
No!
That was a close one.
Anyway. I actually want you to open up Fiora's stats because she requires a bit more explanation. Because she has a unique mechanic.
Oh.
Specifically the equipment.
Okay. How do I do the view thing again? Or do I just go to the
You
tutorial?
go, yeah, just go to her tutorial. That should clear things up.
Butterfly step. My talent art is butterfly step. It's a 4-hit combo that does limited damage. The talent gauge fills up when I auto attack. I'm here to do some damage. I sneak behind monsters and go with the power smash, and your talent gauge fills up really quick. Blah 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 blah. Save it for a final blow. Okay.
Yeah, this is something to keep in mind about Fiora and is a good tutorial. Sometimes you want to stop doing damage. There is such a thing as doing too much damage. Because if you don't one-shot something, that's a lot of aggro.
How do I... Can I go in stealth mode? Is there such a thing as stealth mode?
Isn't a stealth mode, but there is being smart. Those things attack you when they see you. So look at where they're positioned and go behind them. So I would like to take this moment to also, yeah, because you did that, I'm bringing this to your attention. Also, Shulkat has a new art. It's called Stream Edge that can save your ass here. It's an AoE attack.
No! 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 No!
Okay, I was saying, you don't want to pick a fight with a bad team comp.
Can I at least just go back to Outlook Park? Thank you. I don't want to fucking go down there again. I don't want to go back to the waters. I just want to go back to the lab, damn it.
Yeah, so memes, Shulk and Fiora are both glass cannons. They can deal damage, they can't take it. That advice will save your life. Don't pick a fight when you're by yourself.
I had the two of them, though. I had the two of them. That was a bad idea, regardless.
Okay, so you seem to have forgotten a mechanic the game has already taught you. Interact with it. This is also useful information because I'm gonna show you something. Leave it.
View it. You can't view this yet. These requirements will become visible in the heart-to-heart list later in the story.
Yeah, just open the menu real quick. When I say open the menu, I mean press the X button. Go to collectibles. Heart to hearts. You have a neat little list of all the heart to hearts, and here's another bit of advice. Press the Y button in the menu.
Y button?
Yeah, in the heart to hearts menu. You can sort it by can view. So when you can view a new heart to heart, this list will straight up tell you where it is. There is a heart to heart for every affinity level.
Hold up. Oh. Dude, I did not want to pick a fight with them.
Good thing death isn't harshly punished, right?
Yeah, thank God. Oh, so where am I going?
So something I want to bring to your attention that it seems like you didn't notice.
Yes.
Have you noticed how your health is healing in between battles?
Is it? No,
Yeah,
I
have you
haven't
noticed your
that.
health is healing? Like, have you
No.
noticed you are healing in between battles?
That is a good little tidbit that I didn't know. Thank you.
Yeah, your health will slowly regenerate after every battle. Every battle is designed assuming you're fully healed. On top of that, all of your arts, except for the talent arts, start charged. Talent arts are the only thing that carry over between fights.
Okay. Make sure my thing isn't crashed. Alright, it's back to
Yeah, I have your
so-
stream up on my TV specifically so I can tell you when it crashes.
How many... Oh, hi, Dean.
Hi there.
Do let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I'm always happy to put my research to good use.
Oh, by the way, when completing quests with named... Oh, wait, I'll say
Ryan?
this later.
Ryan, what are you doing?
Shulk. No, I'm just.
Ryan!
Goodness.
Oh, Fiora, are you okay?
I'm fine.
It's broken.
What? What do you mean it's broken? Don't you care about me? I could have died.
You're not hurt, are you? The Monado can't cut people. More importantly, what were you thinking, Ryan?
Sorry, I came to ask a favor, but you weren't here. And I saw the Monado and...
I know I'm here a lot, but even I need fresh air sometimes. Is your body still feeling numb? We have to be very careful with the Monado. It's not a toy.
I know, man. I just wanted to touch it. Didn't know it would do that. Sorry. But is it true? The Monado really can't cut people?
The pattern in that circle. Or maybe it's a symbol. I think it shows which power the Monado has at the moment.
You think it's... a symbol?
Well, if I can find a way to increase the number of symbols, I should.
I'm sure that's all very clever. But why were you more worried about a machine than me, Shulk?
Well, I just explained why.
That's not the point.
Sorry.
Look at you, worthless without the Monado.
Until I've scrapped each and every one of you!
So, of course, I want to get my revenge.
Your blade, it did not cut deep enough.
No!
Shulk! Shulk!
What on Bionis happened there?
Ryan. Fiora.
Are you okay? Does it hurt?
No. Ryan, when you held the Monado, did you see anything?
You know, like a blue blade made of light came out. Same as just now.
I don't mean that. A feeling like time had stopped, and then...
Time had stopped.
So, was it only me who saw that?
That sounds strange. Is it another Monado thing?
Who knows? Anyway, no matter how good a sword it is, that's what happens when you hold it. Looks like Dunban really is the only one who can use it.
I won't let my brother use it ever again. Not after what it did to him.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
Anyway, the point is I'm fine. To be honest, this has happened a few times before. I've been researching Monado for a long time.
Shulk, don't act as if this is nothing.
Look, don't worry about it. Anyway, Ryan, what did you want to ask me about?
Oh, yeah. Old Square Tash has gone and put me on punishment duty. Fancy tagging along?
Punishment? The Colonel was pretty angry today. Did he hit you?
Well, whether he hit me is neither here nor there, really. Although, actually, he did end up hitting me. And that ain't all. He made me do 1,000 squats and sit-ups.
Whoa, nasty.
Yeah. And now I have to go all the way to the Magmel ruins and back.
So you have to go and collect the ether cylinders?
That's the one. They're used to power the mobile artillery. Looks like the damage has been repaired. They can't move without the ether energy. And it seems like the fueling station's all out of stock.
Is the mobile artillery that big machine that crashed in the residential district?
Yeah, probably.
You know your way around there, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'll go with you.
Yeah. Knew you would.
Hold on. The Magmel ruins are in Tephra Cave, right? I heard that there's a Mel lizard nest there. I couldn't take it if anything happened to Shulk. He's delicate. Not like you, Ryan.
What are you on about?
I'll be fine. I can take care of myself.
But...
Okay, I got it. I'll make you a promise. Shulk won't even get a scratch.
a promise doesn't mean much coming from you.
She don't trust me at all.
Nah, she doesn't mean it.
Poor Ryan.
Yeah, I always get in the short end of the stick. Character arts can now be leveled up. Select arts from the menu. For further information, see leveling up arts continued tutorial. Select skill trees from the main menu that characters can now learn skills from. Further information, see that tutorial. Also, I knew bad news about Desiree's watch. It's worse than I thought. I haven't got the right parts. I need 3 blue chains.
Anyway, leveling up arts. At the end of battles and some quests, you will get SP and AP. AP is used to level up arts. SP is used for skills. Go into the skills menu because there's a lot to unpack here.
Okay, skill
Arts,
tree.
Arts, it is genuinely as simple as you level it up, it's stronger and you can spam it more.
Okay.
Skills. Do you see how Shulk's integrity tree is glowing?
Yes.
Move the cursor to integrity itself, not one of the skills. Notice how on the right it says basic trait and it's saying you get a buff.
Yeah.
That buff is in effect while you have that skill tree equipped.
Okay.
In addition, any SP you get will be put towards that skill tree. And if you go to the skills, they're all different shapes, but they all mean different things. You'll pick up on it as you go through the game.
Okay.
But it is important to note, if you press the A button on one of the other skill trees, you will equip that tree. And now you'll get that buff, and you'll start learning those skills. That blue skill in the middle, regardless of what skills you have equipped, it is always active.
Okay.
This goes for all skills. You do not need to have a skill tree equipped to use it.
Okay.
You should always be swapping around skill trees to learn more skills. So browse the skills and see which one you want to work for. Everyone has different skill trees and different skills, benefiting them.
I think I'm just gonna stick with integrity for now and see what that's all about. Alright, now I'm in the arts menu.
Press ZR to go to the level up page. That tells you the amount of AP you need. Now, before you upgrade anything, do you notice how past level 4 it's grayed out?
Okay. I guess you need to progress the story.
No. Only one selection of arts is like that, but No, normally arts need a art book to level up past 4. You can buy them in shops or find them when defeating unique monsters.
Okay.
Shops will sell intermediate art books, which allow you to level a art up to level 7. Enemies will drop master art books, which let you level it to 10. Definitive Edition has actually added level 11 and 12, but you won't be able to use that until you complete the epilogue.
Okay. Alright, I guess I'll level up, Light Heal?
Also, wait, I almost forgot.
Yeah?
Art color matters. Hello. Art color matters. Blue arts are support arts. They heal. They heal or cure debuffs. Red arts are physical arts. What else do you have? Pink arts apply the break status effects. Green arts apply the topple status effects.
Swill! Ready up, Swill. Hey, how's it going, buddy?
Yeah. And I think Ryan has one. You might want to double check. Purple. Purple are debuffs. Yeah. Purple arts are debuffs. And just ether attacks in general.
Alright. I think I'm gonna level up Light Heal.
Yeah. Also, if you want a recommendation, specifically for Ryan, Wild Down.
There you go. That's all I'm doing. I don't have enough.
Yeah.
Alright, where do we get these blue chains?
I'm a wait to explain what break and topple are till later, when you can actually start using them more. But just know those are things you do want to extend the duration on.
It's been a while since I've been told to ready up. Haha, I miss it. Alright, where are the blue chains? Just curious. Are these like collectibles that I find around?
Yes.
Okay.
Time for another tutorial. Press the button to open the story memo. Press right on the D-pad. No. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter for this. This was not in the original. Yeah, this was not in the original. If you set an active quest, there will now be a waypoint guiding you to the objective. This was not in the original. I repeat, this was not in the original.
How was my vacation? My vacation was fun. I really enjoyed myself while I was away. I got a little tan while I was there.
Minor note you should be aware of involving this, by the way.
I'm a little quiet? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know I was a little quiet. Right. I gotta turn my mic
no,
up a little bit. Yeah.
I thought I pointed that out.
Alright.
My bad.
Yeah.
Anyway, as I was saying, in the bottom right, where it says blue chains, if you cannot grab it, either because it's nowhere on the map currently, it needs to be a different time of day, or anything. It'll say target unavailable now or target inactive.
Okay. Oh yeah. So
if it is unavailable, sorry, I'll let you finish.
All right. So I want to talk about my vacation. It went really, really well. I went to Sayona Island, and I also went to Catalina Island, although I did end up getting seasick going to Catalina Island and coming back from it. So that was my first experience with seasickness. And yeah, there was lots of poolside entertainment and everything. I went snorkeling. I got to visit Santo Domingo, which was awesome. It was a whole lot of fun. I also gotta give a shout out to a friendly English couple that I met on vacation. God bless them. They were there to help me out when I needed it. So I gotta thank them for. Is that where that fucking Catalina wine mixer is? I don't think it is. Also, ooh, blue chain. So yeah,
yep.
we definitely had our There we go. Let's rotate the camera backwards, and there we go. Step Brothers reference. Oh, I haven't seen Step Brothers, so I don't know what the heck that is. And yeah, it was fun. God bless those guys for helping me out. They're true champions. They're true legends. I gotta give a shout out to them. Colette, Jim, if you see this, hi. Thank you for helping me out. Legends. That is awesome of them. Alright, Skina, you can go back to...
Sounds like I had a fun vacation.
Yep.
But anyway, as I was saying, when it says target unavailable now, that means it's nowhere on the map. You're gonna have to either reload the game, or you're going to have to change the time of day if it's an enemy you have to loot, or you're going to have to fast travel 2 entire areas and come back.
Can I fast travel to Shulk's lab?
Yes. Press the Y button, I believe. This is the fast travel menu. Use the D-pad to quickly go between the landmarks. You can fast travel to any landmark. There are times where fast travel... Yeah. There are times when fast travel will be disabled. These are not often, and they are normally when something really big is happening in the story, and for some reason, the characters would not be capable of going there.
Great. I can fix it now.
Yeah. Just as an example, say Colony 9 completely disintegrates. Fast travel will be completely disabled from now on.
Target inactive now. Return to Desiree.
You're gonna have to change. You have to change the time. Memes, you do not have to wait. Open the menu for me.
Change
Look at the bottom. Yep. You can change time. It works in military time. When I look up where a character is on the guide, I will be feeding you military time.
Where does she come out at night?
I'm not at my computer right now, I'm watching this. A good rule of thumb is to switch between midnight and noon.
Okay.
And if that doesn't work, switch between 6 o'clock and 18 o'clock.
Okay, I see it now. The light. Okay. Yep. There we go. It's gonna take me back to her. Yay.
Yep. Now, minor note. All NPCs are going to be active either starting at 18 o'clock, midnight, 6 o'clock, or noon, which is why it's kind of... The way you can tell top and bottom of the clock when you're changing, a full rotation of the clock is 12 hours.
Desiree, hi.
Hello.
You fixed it. Thanks, Shulk. I'll take much better care of it from now on, I promise. I'm glad everything worked out. Nice one, Shulk. Let's keep up the good work. Of course, nothing can stop us once we get going. Shulk, what would you say if I told you I broke it on purpose, so I had an excuse to talk to you? Kidding. Come on, calm down, I was only joking. Anyway, thanks again, you're so reliable.
I would like to add, you can turn this quest in when Fiora is in the party.
Oh, muscle up! Level up! Affinity coin!
Yeah, again, you're gonna want a lot of those. But still too early to explain what they do.
Alright. What do the muscle ups do?
Okay, before I explain that, I want you to go to the Gem Man.
Gen Man?
Gem Man.
Gem
You
Man?
walk past it. Yep. He's He's standing in front of a big machine.
This dude?
You pass by him. No.
Where?
He's lit. Hold on. I wasn't looking. Go right.
Where is he?
Go left. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. You consistently keep him out of the screen. Go right. Oh
Where?
my god. Go left. Go
Jenny
left.
Rowan.
What is it?
I think the art can be a way to soothe and heal our sorrows. I believe it can heal the deepest wounds and scars of war. It might take time, but everyone will come to understand as I have.
This girl has kept this man off of the screen consistently this entire time, and I don't know how.
Where is he?
Stop moving. Turn the camera right. Do you see the big glowing circle? Oh
the
my
blue
god.
one.
Left. Oh my god. Do you see?
Is this him?
It's in front of you.
Hey!
Yes.
Who's there?
Can someone clip my stupidity? Hello there, young'un. I got something that might interest you. Rather, something to tell you. It's about this here furnace. When creatures die, they leave ether crystals behind. Everyone knows that, don't they? Ether particles in their body are... Whoops, that stuff's too complicated. Just remember that creatures drop ether crystals when they die. But I haven't got to the best part yet. Ready? Don't be shocked. This furnace compresses ether crystals and removes impurities. You can use it to make ether gems. What? No reaction? Kids these days, you don't know how amazing this thing is. You can use the furnace to make ether gems. They got the powers of the ether crystal, but I contains those ether gems can give you all sorts of powers. In the home or in the defense force, just put them in weapons or armor with slots. What? There's not much of a reaction? Never mind, it'd probably be quicker for you to try it. If you want to give it a try, just put the gems in your weapon slots. That weapon of yours will do just fine. Huh?
These are two really good ether gems. Ether gems are another piece of equipment. In blue. Yep.
Use gems to strengthen your equipment. Gems have various qualities. If a gem is inserted into a piece of equipment that has a slot, the weapon takes on that quality. Highlight an empty slot on the change equipment screen, and press A. Equipping a gem. Gems to be equipped. Select the gem you wish to equip. As the story progresses, you will gain the ability to make gems yourself. Alright.
Have you ever played Final Fantasy VII? Because there's a very easy comparison I can use if you have.
I've never played Final Fantasy, period.
Alright, so basically, gems, when slotted into weapons and armor, will give you buffs to your stats. If you look on the right and look at the bottom, you'll see what the gems you have equipped are doing. Weapons are unique. Blue weapons are slotted weapons. Same goes for armor. But weapons have an RNG chance of having 1 to 3 slots.
Okay.
For example, if the both of us were to loot a scrap driver from a Crabble, I might get a 3 slot, you might get a 1 slot. It's random. The only slotted weapons that aren't random are those bought in shops and those gotten from quests.
Okay.
And now, with that being said, I have one thing. Use gems.
Use gems?
I will yell at you if you don't.
I did. I equipped Here, look what I got. I got HP up to, and I got a slot to...
I saw you equip them. You're good. But do you know how many streamers I've seen not use gems and get the ever-loving shit beaten out of them because of it?
Oh.
You will die if you don't use gems.
Welcome, you can buy... I want to... Well, let's see what you got. Buying items. Select items you wish to buy and press A to buy it. Press L and R to select a character and display what stats would be with that item. What their stats would be with that item equipped. Remember to equip purchased items by selecting change equipment. Okay.
Okay,
Weapons.
go to the rightmost tab.
Bone upper.
These are art
what?
books.
Hey guys.
These are art books.
Bone upper teeth.
Yeah,
Bone
no.
upper teeth.
Each of those is an art book for an art that someone has.
Hey guys.
You can tell who has it. And if there's an art you like to use a lot and you know you're going to be upgrading it more than level 4, buy an art book for it.
Bone upper teeth.
Yeah. 2 prime examples that everyone buys art books for is Backslash and Wild Down.
Okay.
Because Backslash is one of Shulk's most used arts, and Wild Down is in literally every Rhine build imaginable.
Okay.
By the way, Rhine, I want you to know, I only told you the bare basics about him. Rhine has like 7 different builds for him, and they all work for some reason. Rhine has a lot of different things you can do with him.
Okay.
I can help you build your ideal Rhine, but I need to know what your ideal Rhine looks like first, which you'll learn as time goes on.
Selling items. Select the item you wish to sell and press A to switch items in the categories used, L and R. And E is displayed on an item that is equipped to one of your party members. Okay.
Alright, so minor note.
I can just sell all these, right?
I was about to discuss that. Money is very plentiful in this game.
Mm-hmm.
If you do side quests, you will have a surplus of money. This game has a problem with money, and that is you have too much of it.
We've got to have money. Ain't that right, guys?
Anyway, those are materials. Nice.
Materials.
Anyway, those are materials. Materials can be used for trading. Remember how that got like 1 window?
Oh yeah.
That may have no, but by trading, you might have been able to get blue chains easier. You can trade with NPCs to get certain items you need for quests, or they'll have gems they're willing to trade you and really good weapons.
Okay.
Weapons you can't find anywhere else.
Okay. Thank you. Come again.
So, trust me, you're gonna want to keep those things on you, because as long as you're doing side quests, trust me, you'll never run out of money.
Ether lamps. Good quality products just like the ones that light up the colony. In stock, we're going fast. 50% off.
By the way, if you progress the story once more, you will be in an ideal state to do side quests.
Progress it. So, would you recommend?
Yeah.
Would you recommend
literally
progressing?
one cutscene. Literally a single cutscene.
All right.
Because of one thing I should probably explain. Did you notice how Ryan and Schultz gained affinity when you completed that quest for Desiree?
Yeah.
Sometimes your party members will comment on a quest. I'm not telling you who will comment when, because you're not going for 100%. It's a casual playthrough.
So
and last I checked, you don't want to min-max. Anyway, basically, when a character comments, they will gain affinity with the party leader. When completing named quests, your party will gain affinity with the party leader. This is one of the best ways to increase affinity between the party. So
Did I just pick up
when
rabbit
turning in
shit?
what? Yep.
I just picked up rabbit
wait, no,
shit.
that's a rabbit. Oh wait, no, that's a rabbit geode. There's actual rabbit shit you pick up, but that's not it. That's a. I think that's like a machine. Yeah, I think that's like a machine part that looks like a rabbit.
All right. You're on.
Oh hey, I can finally explain this. Do you notice the color on the enemy title card?
No.
Top of the screen.
Now it's
Do you
run
notice how
time.
it's blue? Yeah. Do you notice how the enemy is blue?
Yeah. Does that mean I fought it before?
No. That means you're over-leveled for it. The color changes depending on your level. And hold on, I have exact statistics, so I need to pull those up.
What do those V buttons mean?
V buttons?
Yeah.
What?
I initiated a fight and it told me
B.
to press the B button.
That is a affinity burst. When someone scores a critical hit, or when you first start the battle, you will get the opportunity to do an affinity burst. If you successfully pull it off, the entire party gets a surge of tension.
Okay.
And as I said before, better
You can
tension, good. No, higher tension, good.
But you can die from too much tension, right?
No, if you completely run out, you die.
I missed it.
But I'm going to repeat what I said before. It is a death so rare, I have yet to see anyone get it legitimately, without hacking.
You'll probably see it from me.
Epic, Did I just say epic?
You just called me epic. I'm not kawaii as she is.
I'm used to doing this with epic, alright?
Epic's the adorable one. Epic's the adorable
I
one.
know. Memes. I have actively gone out of my way to run out of affinity before, just to see if it was possible, and I failed. Genuinely, if you die from affinity, clip it. Send it to me, because you will be the first person that has definitive proof that it actually exists in a unhacked playthrough. Like, don't worry about it. It's a mechanic so rare, I've never seen it happen. Stream edge will cause break, and break will help. Trying not to overload you with info, that's why I'm not explaining it yet.
This isn't like you. You never stood a chance. Let's not lose our heads, though.
Ah, damn, Ryan missed his chance.
Yeah, he did.
You don't even know what he missed his chance on.
He missed his chance on something. I don't know what he missed his chance on, but he missed it. Because I don't know what Ryan's all about. Wasabi!
Also, by progressing the next cutscene, you will unlock a new mechanic. That is part of why I'm not telling you what break and top will do.
I missed.
Okay, memes, you good? Because you keep rapidly switching targets.
Leave it to Ryan! Now it's Ryan time.
Memes, I'm gonna ask again. You good? You keep rapidly switching targets.
Let's get him. Play dead, stupid. Play dead.
Too easy. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
It is a good thing you're here, Ryan.
Memes, why do you keep switching targets at Mach 20?
I don't know.
You switch targets with the bumpers. Wait, are you trying to use the bumpers to switch between your arts?
No, I wasn't. I was. It said lock on. Press and hold to lock on.
Wait, what?
Or do you just press it once and it locks on?
What? I don't think it told you to hold it. No, just press it once.
Oh, okay.
Let me take a moment to teach you. Press R. There you go. Wait. Run away. By selecting the green icon below your talent art. Yeah, no, don't engage the battle, because I'm teaching you controls right now. Just target an enemy. Press B. You can close the battle palette if you are not currently engaged in battle. Also, you do not have to hold the button. You press it once, it's targeted. The targets are going to move from left to right, depending on how the screen is positioned.
We can't lose. Let me out. I'm really feeling it.
Isn't that so much better?
Definitely do.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking. The way you were fighting, you were extending Shulk's auto attack by like twice of what the timer is.
Holy crap! Really?
Yeah. Because when you switch targets, that tells Shulk, look, I'm gonna try to auto attack this thing. He's gonna stop, like, he's only going to auto attack the thing that's selected.
Hi, Blue Devils Gamer. How's it going?
This is a sign of very hilarious moments. This is a sign of very hilarious moments to come. It really is.
Level up! Yeah!
So now that you're leveling up a lot, I actually want to show you something that a lot of new players think is just hard mode.
Okay.
Open the system menu with plus. Go into expert mode.
Reserve XP lets you store a portion of earned experience points for later use rather than being granted to a character immediately. You can enable it by going to opening the system menu with plus, going to expert mode, and toggling the option. Expert mode is disabled by default. When expert mode is engaged with R, all further experience gained through completing quests, discovering landmarks and locations, and gaining achievements will be reserved for later use. The expert mode option in the system menu, access with plus, lets you manually adjust party character levels. Increasing a character's level will cost reserve XP. Reduce a character's level will convert excess points back into reserve XP. Oh! Level adjustment is performed individually for each character. Select your desired character with A, then pick the desired level and confirm it with A. While leveling up, maximum level is available. Your current reserve XP will be shown. You cannot lower a character's level beyond the level they were first introduced at.
This is an amazing mechanic, and I'm going to tell you why. Yeah. Remember how I said you should do side quests alongside the main story?
Yeah.
There's a problem with that. If you do too many of them, you become over-leveled and start one-shotting everything. So expert mode exists to allow you to manually lower your levels should you become overpowered. If you feel like you're becoming too strong and it's sucking the enjoyment out, turn on expert mode. All it does is prevent you from immediately gaining any EXP aside from EXP 1 in a battle.
Ooh, cutscene time.
You forgot something. You will be needing the transport cases, right?
Fiora.
Ah, I'm coming along as well. I'd feel better going with you boys than sitting at home worrying about you. So, let's get moving.
We got her!
I knew she didn't trust me.
Looks like it.
Hey, we got her! Party gauge has been added.
You now have the party gauge.
This gauge shows the party's morale. The gauge increases when a bonus effect or a critical hit occurs. Press B near an incapacitated party member to revive them. To revive a party member, there needs to be at least one block in the party gauge. When there are 3 blocks in the party gauge, the party is linked by a blue line and you can perform a chain attack. Move the cursor to the talents icon, use up and down to select the chain attack icon, and then press A to confirm.
Alright, chain attacks are complicated. They are your main source of damage in any battle. They're going to output the most damage out of anything.
Do I do this side
Open
quest?
the That's a generic quest. He's just going to ask you to kill shit.
Okay.
Chain attacks. They should be in here.
Okay,
I guess not. Alright. Then I guess I'm explaining it.
Okay.
Have you ever played Uno?
Yes, multiple times.
Well, you're gonna be playing it with chain attacks.
Okay.
When you use arts of the same color back to back, there will be a multiplier that increases on the right of the screen.
Skate up. Hurts.
Pull it up. I need to pull it up. Yeah, I'll finish when you're done with it.
Alright.
I'm actually surprised you can view this one. It requires green affinity with Rhine.
Let's do it then.
Yeah, you usually I have to come back to this thing. I have the answers up.
Every time we come here, it brings back memories. Same for you, right? Yup, we've been through a lot together, you and me. Oh yeah, remember that one time? You know, that one time. When we had that big fight when Dunban told us off, which one?
When we had that big fight.
Is that the right one?
Bitch, I have the guide up right now.
That's the one. It's easily the biggest bust up we've ever had. In all the years I've known you, nothing else has come close. It was bad, alright. I'm just glad we made it up afterwards. You know, for such a big argument, I don't even remember what it was all about. We were really young. It was probably just some silly kid thing. You're probably right. Hey, Shock, do you ever think about it? Without me bringing it up, I mean. Of course. Of course? Is that the right one?
Yes.
I think about it sometimes. If we never had that argument, I don't think we'd be friends now. That's just what I was thinking. We must have said some pretty harsh things to each other. But it was worth it, right? That's why we're such good mates now. Yeah, it was definitely worth it. You know, it's funny how we think alike sometimes. I'd have figured you were still angry. Nah, not anymore. But you did get on my nerves back a bit then. You were just too clever, man, and got under my skin. And I thought you were just this big dumb brute. Hey, I guess that's what we were arguing about. Yeah, that sounds about right. But after all that fighting, we came out stronger, and we learned about each other. You know, I don't say this enough, thanks, Ryan. Couldn't have asked for a better friend. No problem, Chuck. Remember, you don't have to hold back. You can call me a big dumb brute anytime you like. I'll take on the chin. Whatever Shulk said.
As I was saying, when doing a chain attack, you're basically playing Uno. When using arts of the same color back to back, there will be a multiplier that appears on the right of the screen. Let me give you an example.
Okay.
If Shulk uses backslash, by the way, you can freely side quest now. The reason why I said that was the best time is because Fiora is in the party and she'll gain affinity when you complete them now.
Tephra Cave.
I will say, if you're gonna go on a side questing frenzy, if you get past level 10, I would suggest maybe activating expert mode.
There are many types of monsters. The monster is shown in the target yellow. You can toggle
This is the icon I was explaining earlier.
You can toggle enemy icons on or off in the display settings from the options. See the system menu. Ordinary monsters will not attack you unless you attack them. Visual types will attack you when they see your character. Hey, she leveled up.
Yeah, no, when your party gets about level 10, if you're going to go on a huge side questing spree right now, I'd recommend using expert mode. So you don't become so over leveled, you start one-shotting everything, and it takes the fun out of battles.
Okay.
Back to chain attacks. Let's give an example. Say I were to have Shulk use backslash, then Ryan use hammer beat. Shulk's backslash will do normal damage, but Ryan's hammer beat will do double damage because those are both red arts. This multiplier can go up to 5. And that's where you're going to get the big damage hits in. You want to use arts of the same color. That's how you're going to get that multiplier high. One other minor note. I use the metaphor that you're playing Uno with this. Talent arts are wild cards. A talent art will progress your chain even if the last art used wasn't a talent art. They're colorless.
How do I...
And now here's the important bit. Chain links. When you start a chain attack, you are guaranteed 3 attacks, 1 with each party member.
Where do I use chain attacks again?
When you start a battle, press up on the talent art. And you need a full party gauge to do them. Chain attacks are a risk. You can do massive damage with them, so you can end the fight right there. But if the fight doesn't end, now you don't have any party gauge to revive anyone.
Is that thing at the top left, the little blue thing?
Correct. Outside of battles, it will slowly deteriorate.
Shit.
There are ways to slow the rate.
Oh, what's
yeah.
in here?
Anyway, if I could finish explaining. Once the third person acts, you have a chance of triggering a chain link. Chain links are RNG. They are luck-based. However, the chance of getting a chain link can be increased through Shulk's skill tree and affinity. It's primarily based on affinity, and they're why you want to raise affinity. The higher someone's affinity, the more destruction with a chain attack you can do. Oh my god. Why do you keep sheathing your weapon?
Who else wants some?
Yeah.
It means, are you still holding the button?
No.
You sure? Because you were switching between targets kind of fast there.
I was moving around.
Memes, you're talking to someone that can quite literally break this game open and look like an egg after the first 5 hours.
Right, let's keep going.
This is gonna be a weekly playthrough, guys. And so will Sonic X Shadow Generation, so sit tight. Maybe we'll throw in some random games in between. I'm gonna check every nook and cranny, see if I missed. Oh.
Alright, I need to...
What the hell was that
I need to
thing?
pull those notes up.
What the hell was that giant thing?
Xenoblade 2,
What is
Xenoblade
it?
2, Kingdom Hearts, Mario Maker...
Skino, what is that thing?
Here we go. Oh, that's a unique monster. Can you target it real quick? It's gonna give you a tutorial.
Beware of unique monsters. Unique monsters are much stronger than other monsters on the field. Defeat a unique monster and you'll be rewarded with better quality items.
It's more complicated than that. Unique monsters are mini-bosses scattered throughout the world. When you defeat them for the first time, you will get a affinity coin and a gold chest with all of the items they are capable of dropping. Any further kills, you're gonna have to roll the dice for the drops, but first kills for unique monsters will always drop everything they're capable of dropping. Like this unique monster. Anyway, regarding the colors of enemies. Guys, well, I know I wrote it down here.
No! No! I just lost one of my guys! I just lost her!
Run.
Fiora!
Run.
Fuck it! I can't run! Where's my run? They're
Just
still
keep
after me,
running.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
no,
can't
just keep
leave!
running. Keep running. They can't pursue you forever. They will eventually lose interest if you go far enough.
Dude, stop chasing me! For the love of God!
Oh, I cannot wait to see later reactions to shit.
Oh my God. I wonder what Yoshi thinks of this game. And speaking of Yoshi, I made him a designated PNG tuber as well. So if you want Yoshi to take over it all, you can redeem a Yoshi takeover and let him take over my stream for 5 minutes, if y'all are interested.
Where is it? See, chapter 1.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Oh no, we gotta make sure everyone's leveled up. Holy.
I don't know if the game's gonna let you do it, but if you select the purple thing, you can actually lure an enemy. Sometimes it's gonna be a lot easier to take on an enemy one at a time than all of them at once. Also, if you spam the A button when doing it, you can still start with the battle burst, well, with the affinity burst. Stop switching targets. You made me aware of it, so now I'm gonna call you out whenever you're doing it, because it is screwing you over.
What?
Constantly switching between targets.
Between my attacks?
Ryan is dazed. You can't. Yeah, no. If you run over to Ryan, you can help him.
Shit! Where am I going? Where am I going?
I need to stop watching the Twitch stream.
Dude!
All right, time for some constructive criticism. Time for constructive criticism. Ryan got dazed in the middle of the fight, and you didn't help him. That was mistake one.
If the leader becomes incapacitated.
Mistake number two. Yeah, no, they're telling you to keep an eye on the party gauge.
The battle will continue, and you will not be returned till the last landmark you visited. The informant. You are not able to level. Yeah. What level was that enemy? What level were they?
6.
What level are we? We're level 8 and Fior's level 7. Shit. I need to grind
Memes.
some more.
I'm going to drop a hard truth on you about Xenoblade. Taking on an army is a bad idea. If more enemies join the fray, things are not going to end well, because the party is strongest when ganging up on one enemy.
Right, I'm gonna do some grinding then.
Just do some side quests.
Let's go.
I'm gonna go all out.
You'll learn more about the world. You'll get some money out of it. Also, by the way, when entering a new town, you should accept all generic quests, because killing these wood bunnets, that's one of the generic quests, and you can get free money from it.
Right, what do you have to say, sir?
Yes?
There's no reason not to accept every quest when you find it.
Can you kill a willow bunnet for me? Their attacking packs will be quite a nuisance. Cheers for taking that on. I'll be glad to see Tapper Cave get even just a bit safer.
He's got more. Generic quest givers will typically have a bunch of quests at once. They're pretty much all the same.
Singing Robs. Make sure you be careful. I don't want to see you get hurt.
He's got more.
You've got more? You want?
Look, just keep. And you see the exclamation mark over an unnamed NPC. Just keep talking to them until they stop giving you quests.
Dude, this dude wants every single species wiped out on the planet.
Yeah, these are generic quests. Like, you played RPGs with those very basic quests, right?
I've played Mario RPG.
Oh, so you haven't actually played a traditional JRPG before?
I'm working through the 1,000-Year Door right now as we speak.
That's not a traditional one.
But they do have
All right,
quests.
so before... You don't need to mark it, because on the map and on the enemies, you will see a red exclamation mark when you have a quest that involves the enemy.
We can't lose. Leave it to right.
I'm gonna go all out.
I guess this is... Do I have to explain the stats to you?
Stats? Stats of what?
the characters. Like, I'm genuinely asking, if this is your first traditional JRPG, do you want me to explain the stats to you?
This is my first traditional JRPG. Like I've never played Final Fantasy before, although I wish I would have. I really wish I would have played Final Fantasy.
Okay, open the equipment menu. Because I'm gonna teach you basic JRPG terms first. First off, strength for attack will typically involve physical attacks.
Okay.
Ether or magic is going to involve, well, magic.
Okay.
And defenses, it differs between games. This will determine how much damage you're going to take.
Okay.
And I don't think I need to tell you what HP is, do I?
No, you don't. It's hit points, health points, hit
Okay,
points.
all Xenoblade specific shit. Reopen the stats menu. Yeah, no, like onto Xenoblade stuff. Strength in this game not only determines your auto attack damage, but it'll also determine art damage from specifically physical arts, basically red arts.
Why not just call it attack?
In games where the stat is used for more than one thing, it's called strength.
I've actually played Pokemon before. Is that considered a JRPG?
It is, but it's not a traditional one. That is what we call a monster catcher JRPG.
Okay.
Yeah, no, a traditional JRPG is one where you get a party of characters to customize, and you usually end up killing God with the power of friendship or something.
Miitopia. That's another JRPG, right?
Yes, that is a more traditional one.
I have played
Yeah,
Miitopia.
that is a more traditional one, but it's very easy and it doesn't ever require you to have knowledge of what the hell the stats do.
Alright.
So, anyway, Ether, as I've stated before, is magic. All Ether-related attacks will use the Ether stat. This goes for defense as well. Agility. This is the most important stat. Agility determines how likely you are to land an attack and dodge an attack.
Okay.
For Shulk, agility is his best stat and is the one you want to increase. Same goes for Fiora. Because if Shulk or Fiora do get the aggro, if they have high enough agility,
Why
good
am
luck.
I changing targets?
Good luck.
Why does it auto-change targets? Dude, I just want to lock onto this one. God damn.
Wait. So you're sure you're not holding the button, right?
I'm not holding the button. Shit, I gotta go. I need to run.
I think your bumper might be broken.
Fuck it.
Anyway, there are more stats to explain, by the way. And I need the menu in front of me because visual aid. Anyway, like I said, agility, it's your chance of dodging and landing an attack.
Okay.
This is Shulk and Fiora's best stat to increase. Critical rate. You know what critical hits are, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I've played Mario and Luigi.
Block rate. Yeah, block rate. This is a Xenoblade thing.
Is
Every attack that comes your way,
you have a chance
if
to
it's a
block
physical attack, that is your chance to just block it. When you block an attack, on a minor note, your character can't move for a second because they're blocking. But more importantly, the damage is reduced by 50%.
Okay.
This is the stat you want to focus on for Rhine.
What the hell is weight?
weight affects agility. You know how you would find it harder to move if you were wearing a bunch of heavy armor?
Yeah.
Basically the same principle. If you were to go into your equipment and remove all of Shulk's armor, for instance, that weight goes down to 0. Ideally, you want the weight to be as low as possible. This game has 3 separate weight classes for armor: light, medium, heavy. Light armor offers the least defense, but they don't weigh a lot. The reason why you don't want a lot of weight is because you get a minor boost to your agility.
Okay. I want to make some kid-sized
whenever you
armor
don't
for my
have a
son.
lot of weight.
Okay. I want to make some kid-sized armor
Anyway,
for my son. From
yeah.
small scales.
Yeah.
Mind helping me out? Yeah, let's do it. You'll get it from
Medium
me, thanks.
armor. Medium armor is middle of the road. It's not too heavy. It's not too defensive. Heavy armor is among the most defensive armor in the game. However, these increase your weight by a bunch.
Piran X's.
For equipment recommendations, I have this wisdom to share with you. Ryan does his best work in heavy armor. Shulk and Fiora do their best work in light armor.
Where can I
However, for
find...
Ryan, you're going to have to unlock the ability to wear heavy armor in his skill tree.
Where do I get to Piran
I repeat.
X's?
Yeah. I repeat, browse the skills. See what you're gonna learn next in every tree, and just equip which one you want to learn.
I'm gonna stick with what we got for now. I'll play around with it next time.
I'd recommend equipping Ryan's right skill tree, because that's where he gets the ability to wear heavy armor.
Where?
The right skill tree.
Diligence?
Scroll down to the first slot so I can make sure.
Spirit, enthusiasm.
The first skill. Yeah, no, the first skill. Oh no, that's max HP. I think it's on the left then.
Heavy
there it
equip. There we go. Right, where are the Piran axes? I need materials for armor.
Those are fish.
Who's this?
I'm thinking of making some kind of trap for catching. I just don't have the time to get all the materials. Will you help a guy out? Collection quest.
Remember, you can make. Oh right, that's a generic quest. Long story short, there's monster quests, search quests, and collection.
Wait,
collection is going to ask you. Yeah, that is entirely possible.
Spinner.
That red item orbs. Those are items you will need for search quests.
Okay.
Among other things. There is one red item orb that you shouldn't grab, but don't worry, I'll tell you when it comes up.
Why does it cost
And I can give you exact coordinates to where it is.
Does it cause like insta-death or something?
No, it forces you on the bad route for a side quest. Yeah, side quests have routes. Your actions do affect the world. When a side quest has a branching path, you basically decide that character's fate.
Did I soft lock myself?
No. Go up the stairs. I thought the same thing when I first played. Go left.
And then what?
There's an opening in the gate.
Opening?
Or rather the fence.
Where's the opening? Oh, there it is. Alright, where's...
Xenoblade nerds in the audience, by the way. I am saying, if you must talk about spoilers, please use the code words so Memes doesn't know what the hell you're talking about.
Do Do not spoil it for me. Oh, good gracious, I've lost something I really need. Will you help me find it? But I am a fool losing my door key. My fate is in your hands.
Ah, a material quest. Material quests. You know how you've been getting materials from monsters?
Yes.
Those quests will have you collect them. That is part of why you don't want to sell materials, because you never know when you're going to get a quest that requires it. Of course, the big reason is trading.
Dude, I have this quest, where's the guide? There's no guide for a key?
The waypoint will only be active if you activate it yourself by switching off the story memo.
Oh! I'm so stupid.
I'm going to give you a 3-strike grace period for forgetting crucial mechanics. Pass 3 strikes, and I'm not telling you, you're gonna learn from your mistakes.
Okay. I'm gonna grab these, whatever they are, giant hornets. Rabbit diode. Again, I thought that was rabbit shit.
Yeah, there is literally rabbit shit, but it's not
You
in
can
this
get?
area. Yeah.
Ew.
There's an item called there's an item called a tasty sausage that in lore is the most revolting thing you can possibly feed someone, and in every Xenoblade game it is considered torture to force someone to eat it.
So, sausages are a sin. Got it.
No, specifically the item called tasty sausage.
Again, sausages. Oh, heart to heart? Can I? You can't view this heart to heart yet. Okay.
You already interacted with it.
Was it the same one?
Yeah.
Ah, got it.
Yeah.
Hey, little buddy.
Yes, no.
Where's my shiny treasure? I get sad if I don't look at it every day.
Oh shit! I forgot to explain those things.
Oh!
These things are called Nopon. Nopon are kind of like the mascots of Xenoblade. Despite how they appear, they are not pets. They are considered regular citizens, just like the Homs.
Oh, the only
Like,
thing I know, yeah. Isn't Ricky like an assist trophy?
I'm kind of mad you were spoiled on his existence, but yeah.
Damn it, Smash Brothers! I was supposed to look
That's
at it.
not the worst offender from Smash Brothers. I am very glad. Okay, look, don't look at Shulk's Final Smash too closely.
Oh, I've seen it. I've seen Shulk's Final Smash. I don't know what the fuck any of that means.
His Final Smash is a chain attack, but the problem is Shulk's Final Smash showcases every party member. Which can be high spoiler territory. Mithra is possibly Sakurai's worst offense involving Xenoblade, by the way.
Damn it, Sakurai! No spoilers!
I'm not joking. Mithra is a character that was foreshadowed in Xenoblade 2. Very well by that point.
I take it Sakurai is a foreshadowing idiot. He's the worst offender when it comes to foreshadowing. He's like Tom Holland whenever his movies roll around.
See, here's the thing. Mithra is excusable, but Shulk's Final Smash is not.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Man, what a bunch
Like, he blatantly spoils all the later party members, including some party members that it's actually a very big twist that they join.
Okay, I'll tell you this. Sakurai is so bad at keeping secrets. He's like Tom Holland when it comes to the Spider-Man films.
Honestly, I can't even argue that. But no, like, memes, if you want to avoid spoilers, do not look at Shulk's final smash closely. When you see it, just avert your eyes.
I won't. I'll try not to. You didn't see me. You don't see me. I'm not here. You do not see me.
Not sure if you noticed, but those aren't the same things that attacked you earlier.
Wait, really?
You see the eye symbol.
Where am I going? Am I going the right way?
All right, this is a good time to share a mechanic with you. Press up on the D-pad. That is the auto run button. If you want to just put the controller down and let the character run in a single direction, click that.
Okay. So, chat, how have you been? What have you been up to?
Yeah. By the way, this feature was added in Definitive Edition because they originally thought of it in Xenoblade 2. A lot of stuff introduced in 2 was added into this game.
Oh, nice.
Look, the original Xenoblade Chronicles isn't a bad game by any means. Definitive just has so much quality of life that it makes the original inferior.
Where am I going?
Let's do this.
I'm gonna go all
Oh yeah, for example, equipment. You're not familiar with the JRPG meme that apparently the less clothing someone is wearing, the more defended there are against weapons. Are you?
Okay.
That's an actual meme in the JRPG community.
Yay.
But memes, are you aware of that meme?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a huge problem in Xenoblade originally, where I'm not joking, at one point, Shulk's best armor puts him in his underwear.
I've seen the Smash alt where Shulk is naked.
Would you like to roleplay as that Shulk? Because you can.
No! Wait. Would Twitch find that inappropriate? Would Twitch ban me for that?
It's over.
He'll be wearing his underwear and sandals.
His little boxers?
I don't know about Twitch's rules, but
I don't know what the fuck
like,
YouTube's on.
Okay, I think that's appropriate for a T-rated game.
Yeah.
If there's anyone that's gonna get you demonetized, it's the next party member that's gonna join the group.
Oh, don't tell him. Do they? What fucked up thing do they have going on?
It's specifically on the topic of nudity. Let's just say nobody likes their armor. Also, memes. I've seen other Twitch streamers quite literally put all of the characters in swimsuits, and they still have ads on their streams.
How do I,
Anyway, I want to show you a little minor mechanic in this game, and it requires you to open the equipment menu. From Shulk's shirt piece.
Oh!
The appearance tab is the solution to putting characters in their underwear and somehow having more defense. Now, the characters could genuinely be wearing no equipment, and through this menu, you can make them look like they're still fully clothed. This menu is shared among all save files. Also, minor note: the final 3 slots for Shulk are in the epilogue.
You're welcome, guys. You horny bastards.
Oh my God.
You're welcome, you horny bastards. You get what you
This
deserve.
this woman.
Do not post any of that shit on DeviantArt. You stay away from the DeviantArts.
Oh my God. I can't escape the shirtless men in any Twitch stream. Everyone puts Ryan shirtless, and I don't know why. And usually by this point, Fiora is in her underwear for some godforsaken reason. All of which girls, by the way.
I know, but how do I do the little thing again? How do I teleport? How do I? Oh, there we go. It's
Why, button?
Why?
I'm thinking maybe you should play this game twice a week so you don't forget controls. You seem to have a bad memory.
It's not my fault. Oh. There it is.
Memes.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh
Memes.
Yes. Oh yes.
Memes.
Oh, hold up. Let me move my face cam real quick. Hold up.
Do what you want, but remember they show up in cutscenes like this.
Are you happy now,
I shouldn't have
chat?
told you about this.
Are
I shouldn't have
happy
told
now,
you about
chat?
this.
I
Told
know
you
that
about this.
Skina, I knew about this, but I knew that this was gonna be a skin in this game because it was an alt in Smash, so...
Actually, base Shulk. Oh wait. No. Yeah. You can. With the exception of skin 8, you can make Shulk look like all of his skins in Smash.
Charles on Vicks near anti-battery water. I get to stand the side of it. Nasty thing with those spicy home bits. You'll take care of it, won't you? Yeah. Let's do it. You mean that giant bird that was on the freaking thing? Was that giant?
You know, this is making me hard debate on whether or not to tell you where to get the swimsuits, right?
Okay. Where do you get the swimsuits? In the shop? Or do you have to destroy?
See, I don't want to tell you now. See, I don't want to tell you now because some of them are more suggestive than them literally running around in their underwear.
Okay, I did get something. There we go. Give me my XP, damn it. I don't care if I get flagged for this shit. Just know that this was something in the game. No one's got wieners out. No one's got Mary-Kate and Ashley flashing.
Okay, this is absolutely me using copium, but I would like to point out how funny it is that the game thinks it's too cruel to make enemies, well, not enemies, to make characters run around the world barefoot.
Hi there.
There's some hand buttons just outside commercial. It would be very dangerous to be gone. So yeah, I'll deal with them. Cause I'm just going on a side quest spree at the moment until I'm at an appropriate level where I can move on with the story.
Chat, who wants her to put clothes back on?
Yeah, chat!
Because I do.
Yeah, chat, can we set up a poll? Mods? What would you like? It's just them, like, looking for
Why
a
is this a genuine poll? Why is this a thing? I shouldn't have told you this. I shouldn't have told you about this.
Let's make a poll. Let's make a poll. I knew
Oh
Shulk
my
would have
God,
had
she's
this
making a
outfit
poll.
because of his ult in Smash. I know about his ult. Alright.
Oh my God.
Should they get there? Go back to their clothing.
Why is this a
Yes.
question?
No, it's hot.
No, no. Memes, I see you making the poll.
It's getting hot in here, so take off all your...
Oh my God. It's gonna take some big time convincing to get me to reveal where the swimsuits are. You're doing this to mess with me, aren't you?
What do you guys think?
Oh my God.
It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. Right, let's do some grinding. Okay, we're still all at level 8.
Yeah.
Pardon. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
It's over. Let's not lose our heads, though.
I know I'm gonna regret saying this, but I recommend you play as Fiora. Because she has a very aggressive playstyle you might enjoy.
That was too easy. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Let's press on and on and on.
Why, Stina? Why did you tell me? You knew that if you told me about those in the game, I would immediately do this just with a joke.
Excuse me for thinking you weren't a pervert.
Well, you know what? I blame Sakurai because he put that ult in Smash Bros. So he spoiled me early.
Blame Sakurai.
I do blame Sakurai.
I swear to God, I'm not making this up. One of the ads on your stream just displayed some weird anime where I saw cleavage.
What the fuck? Heart to heart? Oh, I can't view this heart to heart yet.
Yeah, I swear to God, I'm not making this up. The ad is completely on topic.
Who voted for It's Getting Hot in here? Also, hi Dunban.
Oh my God.
You cannot afford to be careless in Tepra Cave. The monsters pose a challenge, even for the defense force.
Memes, excuse me for thinking you were not a pervert.
I'm not a perv, okay?
Excuse me for thinking that.
Hello, Mr. James
Oh,
Ether!
that-
Hey! How you doing?
Oh my
It's
God.
getting hot in here, so take off all
I know
your
how
clothes,
Twitch chats work. They're not gonna want you to. They're not gonna want you to get decent with the characters.
They'll definitely go back to their normal looks as soon as we go back. As soon as we progress with the story, I'm changing them back to their clothing. How's it going, Mr. James Ether? I hope you've been well.
Oh my god.
Skina's
But no,
throwing a
genuine
fit.
advice. Genuine advice is here, not me complaining. Experiment with the characters. Shulk is a good beginner's tool, but you never know. You might start playing a character that you just instantly click with.
Okay. I am lit tired. It's 1:41 here after all, but I'm good. How was the holiday? It was fun. I had a whole lot of fun while on vacation. I got seasick, but didn't last long. We did snorkeling, we did all that good stuff, we explored some islands, we toured Santo Domingo. I got along well with the entertainment staff, and I made a whole lot of friends while I was there. I did want to shout out this one English couple, Colette and Jin, for helping me out when I needed it the most. There were no good seats at the pool with the shade, so they allowed me to bunker with them.
You know what? At least she's not in the party right now.
Okay, what is this thing? Do I attack it? Defeat
That's a unique monster. This is usually the first unique monster people find.
Ow! Holy crap!
Also memes for content reasons, I would say maybe change your equipment around between streams, and I'll gladly help you with that.
Alright.
Or at the end of a bunch of side questing.
It's getting hot in here, won the poll. It's getting hot in here. Holy crap. Ah! Oh, we got it! Hey, we got a hell of a lot of... Oh, what do we get out of this?
If we fight like this.
Remember, he will drop everything that he's capable of dropping.
Pistis cap
On the first
and
hill.
draft gauntlets.
Pink armor is unique armor. Those come with gems already slotted into it.
Okay. Alright.
If you don't quite have gems, that they can be very useful. Also, Shulk's the only one that can possibly benefit from Ether right now.
Okay. So
Anyway,
I'll leave these on him.
for Shulk and Fiora, the best stats to increase are agility and strength. For Ryan, defense. Okay, look, there's something I should probably say. Due to how physical defense is programmed, it's a terrible stat to increase.
Ew, we leveled up. Fiora's
So-
not...
The problem with physical defense is that every 1 point of physical defense is -1 damage. That doesn't sound too bad, right? Until you realize that endgame, enemies are going to be doing like 3,000 damage per attack. And mind you, Ryan's gonna have like 6,000 health.
Really?
And if he has the average, which is about 500 physical defense, that 3,000 damage is only getting knocked down to 2,500.
Okay, I see...
Physical defense is honestly not a good stat, and it would be overall better to increase his block rate. Because if he blocks it, that is much less damage taken.
Wedding ring! We found it already?
This power will help me protect
Anyway, memes, I'm complaining, but it's your playthrough. If you want the characters to be in their underwear, do it.
Okay. Alright. Let's change them back. Let's make them. What can I equip? What do we do? Let's go for. Ooh. What I unlock for him? Palm's military. Oh wow, that's actually cool.
Oh yeah, minor note, Fiora has a small selection right now, but she will unlock more as you progress through the game.
Oh. Ooh, oh my.
You unlock more from Fiora from a very dumb mechanic they added in this game. I don't know why only Fiora does it.
Why do I need to move my face cam in order to see this? I can change his hair.
You know, wait, no, the mini-map is there.
Alright.
You don't have an overlay, so you can't put it off the screen.
No, I don't. I don't have an overlay.
You might have to put it in the middle of the screen on one of the sides.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe in the wait, no, the enemy title will be there. On the right in the middle of the screen, all there is the pop-ups.
Right. What do we do? Colony type. What other belts
And
have I
most people
unlocked?
tuning in and most people that tune into you for this, they would already know what things do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I play the game without ever looking at the notifications because I kind of just already notice when a status ailment gets afflicted.
There we go. Let's give her a middle type. Yeah. Colony type. Ooh, colony type. Middle type. Ooh. Damn, look at that! She looks like a knight. She looks like Joan of Arc. And I love that. I love the Joan of Arc feel.
That's actually my favorite look for Fiora.
Yeah? Dude, I love it. I'm a history nerd.
I still don't understand why they lock all of Fiora's customization
Tranquil?
behind a minigame. Because you have to play the minigame to unlock more of it.
Hello.
Again, it's definitive.
Flammy eggs. They make the best omelets. I want to make one for my girl. Think you could bring me one? You're really gonna help me out. You should be able to get from the flammy around here. Alright. We're definitely gonna do some material quests. Once we get all these quests done, we're gonna continue on with the main story. I'm liking the way this game looks. I'm still not used to the combat system as of yet, but
You have plenty of time to get used to it, don't worry.
thanks. Do I have time to view this? Or oh, it's one I already tried to view
This game
before.
doesn't really throw you into the deep end without giving you time to process the info you've learned.
Okay.
There are things I could teach you by now, but the game hasn't brought it up yet, so I'm not bringing it up.
Okay. Were those red orbs? Just like rare items. Or are those enemies?
Joclus Flamil A. That's material. Dropped by Flamil, I think. Oh wait, no, Flammy. They're like these pink flamingo things. They typically hang out around beaches.
So they're like flamingos, I see.
Yeah, one thing you should know, you are not going to find a single animal that you are familiar with here. Instead of cows, these people have Ardens. Instead of flamingos, these people have flammies.
So I reckon
Yeah,
it's
no,
like...
this is its own functioning world with its own ecosystem and everything.
I reckon it's a bit like Final Fantasy. You know they have chocobos.
Oh God, no.
Why?
Xenoblade prides itself on making a beautiful world that is all interconnected. And you are not some grand hero. You are not the legendary hero destined to save the world. You're just a guy. You're just a guy.
I'm a dude that got into Smash Bros somehow.
Yeah, and you're... Oh.
Zukazu never beats his other person before, but Zukazu training so hard he beat little brother Paul next time. Zukazu genius! No way Zukazu can lose!
As I was saying, Xenoblade prides itself on a fully functional world. Side quests are a big part of the games. It shows that only Xenoblade 1 has generic quests.
Hey, buddy.
Good day.
Money to eat.
But yeah, no, like, memes, if you take the time to explore, if you take the time to pay attention to things, you will discover some beautiful sights. And I'd like to remind you, this was rendered on the Wii.
Oh, I thought it was... This is back on the Wii?
Yeah.
I thought this was like Wii U, because I saw it on the Wii U a couple times.
Nope. That's Xenoblade X.
Oh, okay.
This is a Wii game. Now, yes, the models were redone, but these environments, all they were is upscaled.
Okay.
Also, I want you to...
That's so cute!
That's... I think it's pronounced Mayfi.
Mayfi needs assistance. Mayfi also wants to work close to where she can get materials. Mayfi wants to move closer to nature.
As I was saying, memes, I want you to pay attention to things you see in the background.
How's it going?
Something that is revolutionary for RPGs at the time, which is kind of commonplace now, actually. If you see it, you can go to it.
What's up?
Pay attention to things you see in the background, because 9 times out of 10, if you see a fancy-looking place is far off in the distance, you're gonna eventually go there.
Alright.
And I believe it was Xenoblade that really brought this kind of concept in JRPGs forward. It existed in Final Fantasy, but it wasn't as big a thing. Also, I see you found the markers.
Yeah. I learned how to place markers, and that... Goodness gracious me. I do want that sweet, sweet advantage on the game. Also, where am I going? Why is it telling me to turn around?
All right, so if you want to talk to everyone, you need to be systematic about it. What I advise you do is to make 4 runs through the area. Once at midnight, once at 6 o'clock, once at 12, and a final time at 18 o'clock.
Okay. 18 o'clock. 6 o'clock at night.
There's a very easy way to tell. The top and bottoms of the clock whenever you're changing the time.
Yeah. Colony 9 resident.
Hello, Fiora. It's not safe for hum-hum girls to go out at night. It's so nice being non-pawn.
Yeah, it's not as in nah. I don't want to do that. And pawn.
Nah pawn.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
I will say, Xenoblade X, they started pronouncing it no pawn. That is a huge pet peeve for me. I will lose my shit if someone says it.
Nah pawn.
No pawn. That is
No
a pet
pawn.
peeve for me. Because that's not how you say it.
No pawn.
Xenoblade X is the only Xenoblade game to pronounce it that way.
You've gone. Oh damn! I didn't realize there was fall damage in this.
There is. Fall damage is percentage based, so no matter what level you're at, all you need to know is if you level up, a fall that would normally kill you will still kill you, even at level 99.
Everyone, let's go!
Rock Crabble Shell. Alright. Defeat 2 rich
Oh yeah,
Antois.
I guess a minor note, if your characters take fatal damage, if they aren't the party leader, they will actually survive with 1 health.
Okay.
It's to account for the AI being stupid. I'm not joking. I have had moments where I started climbing something and the AI thought, that's a cool bottomless pit. I'm gonna jump down it.
Right. I'm gonna play as Fiora for a little bit. See what she's all
Yeah,
about.
okay. I do have a little thing to explain to you. Fiora's auto attack works a little differently. Not too differently. Fiora has a natural double attack. There is a 50% chance when she auto attacks to auto attack twice because she's using dual knives.
Oh.
Yeah, so she has it's a 50-50 chance that she's going to land 2 of them at once. She can charge her talent art really fast. However, same thing with Shulk. Learn when to lay off the arts, especially with Fiora. If you let her keep the aggro for too long, she will die. Fiora also has a break art, so remember to be using that so Ryan can capitalize. And Fiora is also your first person with a bleed art.
Really?
Lacerate. Bleed is the 3rd strongest damage over time effect in the game.
Alright. There we go. I'm gonna make sure we've leveled up a bit. I don't want to take on the cave just yet, because I'm scared that I'm gonna collapse yet again.
So now that we're pretty much just doing a side quest free, I guess it's just chill time.
Yeah. I guess.
Share with us.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Who's your favorite
see.
character so far?
Probably Shulk, because he's the main antagonist. The main protagonist, I mean, but.
Ah, yes, Shulk is leading the Mechon. Shulk is trying to destroy the Bionis.
I didn't mean to call him that! You've got a quest.
Well,
I got glowing rocks.
I'm surprised your favorite character's not Fiora, actually.
I'm sure I'll come around when I get further into the game.
Yeah, no, because most people I met when I asked them that question, they say Fiora because she's had the most moments up to now.
You look fitter than anyone, Grubs. You'll exercise every day, don't you? Fake like a smile and Anki Dory. What? No problem. Leave it to me. Oh, affinity charge.
Yep. That means they have a higher chance of doing a chain link, and there's a new heart-to-heart somewhere you can view. It may
Tell
not
me.
be in Colony 9, though.
Please tell me it's right here. I cannot
Okay,
be this
look,
hard.
wait. I'm going to explain that so you don't constantly return to it. When you see that it will become available later in the story, it means you are missing party members.
Key to a long life. Okay,
Yeah.
I cannot access this yet. I can't access this either.
Probably a time thing. Yeah, so like, kind of just... Okay, so if it says target
Change
not
time,
found
okay.
and your goal is to defeat a monster, just change the time around.
I see.
Yeah,
So
because
I can...
monsters and NPCs, for that matter, they have their own lives to live, you know? They're not going to
Okay.
be awake 24/7.
Alright. I reckon this is gonna be like Majora's Mask. Like, do NPCs and stuff, they changed during the time, right?
Closer to Breath of the Wild.
Really?
You played Breath of the Wild, right?
Let's go!
I haven't played Breath of the Wild in a hot minute.
The same people who made the world in Breath of the Wild made Xenoblade.
Oh, why are you guys attacking this one?
Because when you engage the battle, that's who you were targeting. They're going to attack whoever you were initially targeting. So you're not holding the button, right? It's switching on its own?
Yes.
Your bumper might be broken.
Shit, if that's the case. Yay, more money to sell, more money for Nintendo to take. Yes, Mr. Nintendo, take all my fucking money. Make sure I don't
Okay, I
afford
might
a
have
house,
a solution.
Nintendo.
I might have a solution, but you would lose access to the triggers through normal means.
Yeah, Nintendo, take all my fucking money. Make sure I don't have enough to afford a
We
house.
could remap the bumper to the triggers. And honestly, very rarely are you going to need both of the triggers mid-battle, because ZL just allows you to change how the camera is positioned. ZR lets you shout commands at your party.
So where are these little frog things? Over there?
It's up to you, but the Switch does allow you to fully remap your controller.
This is the Switch 2 we're talking about. So I don't think it has that option. I think Nintendo's just gonna say, nope, you give us more money. You are not allowed to remap. Annoying Nintendo.
Then I definitely don't want to Switch 2 if that's the case, because, by the way, I haven't brought it to your attention, but most of the people that get really deep into Xenoblade 1 don't like the control scheme. Because you have to move over to the D-pad to switch between arts. So usually they put that on the triggers.
Yes, we got oil.
But I'm telling you flat out, I could not play this game if I couldn't use the triggers to switch between arts.
Oh yeah. Skip the tranquil square. Right, let's change the time. Let's change it to... I don't know. There we go. Let's return to him. He must be waiting. His back must be killing him. Is that not him? Hey, dude.
Who's there?
For your first traditional JRPG, at least you're not playing Xenoblade 2 for your first experience.
This is my boyfriend's copy of Xenoblade.
I can feel the power I'm talking about.
Hey!
So,
We've leveled up.
memes, you know how I've really just had to provide minor corrections for the tutorials?
Yeah.
I would have to replace the tutorial man entirely for Xenoblade 2. The tutorials are so bad, over half of the mechanics go unexplained.
Hey,
And Xenoblade 2 is a game that has several working gears in its battle system.
Nira wants a friend. Not many non-pawn in county, so Nira has no friend to play with.
Sounds like you've got a problem. It's good to help each other out. Tell us what's wrong.
Thank you. There's a homeless boy called Lucas. Nira wants to be friends with him. No, Nira too scared to.
Trying to encourage a kid. Never mind, guess we can help.
Nira, but too afraid to give it to him myself. Please, can you take care of it? Nira, waiting for you.
Oh! Affinity charge!
And don't read later!
What happens if you read it?
Are you saying affinity charge?
Affinity charge. I'm guessing... Give the letter to Lucas. Hi.
Hello?
Aww. Return to the little dude. He's so cute!
Me?
Okay, memes, I mean absolutely zero insult when I ask this.
Yeah.
Do you have minor dyslexia?
I have ADHD, I have Asperger's syndrome, I think I may have a sign of Huntington's disease.
Asking because that says affinity change.
I feel like I may have
And
dyslexia.
you're misreading a bunch of stuff.
I feel like I may have dyslexia.
Alright, yeah, no. I mean, no offense asking this. I have a little brother that has it. Like, as an example.
Dude, I've caught the bug. What do you mean? Give me my...
Still though, honestly, I think it'll lead to funnier content. So I'm not gonna correct you until you've already said it.
Okay, where's the shop? I think I'm almost ready to take on the little thing there in the cave.
Around level 10. That's what you'll want to be for the story coming up.
Well?
Yeah, let's buy.
Before you buy equipment, I would go into the equipment because you got some from defeating unique monsters and quests.
Alright. Let's look at the equipment. Equipment. Blah.
Alright, let me know if you need advice for equipping characters.
Alright, I still have a basic blade.
I'm more or less going to leave you to your own devices, but considering it's your first traditional JRPG, I am going to offer some guidance if you need it.
Okay, scrap driver. Okay. Aegis Guard, or... Is this good?
The bottom tab is the appearance tab that only changes the appearance of what you have equipped.
Okay.
That does
Hunting
nothing for your
knives.
stats.
Well,
Alright. Defense knives.
Means you didn't equip anything.
Rah!
Okay, maybe you need more than a little help. Top stuff. Everything above. No. Yeah, no. That stuff at the bottom, leave it alone. It does not affect your stats at all.
Oh. What do I do?
Yeah, that's going to affect your stats.
This is already in use. Do you want to equip it here instead? What? Middle
Okay.
arm.
All right. Okay, and you know what? No, I guess I have to give a full tutorial on this. All right, go to the Shulk shirt, which is what you were on.
Up here. Okay, so the
No,
colony top, right?
no, top. Yeah, this stuff. Look on the right. Do you see that whole blue thing? That is going to tell you what the item is. That's going to tell you what stats it's going to increase, what stats it's going to lower. And if you look where everyone's portrait is, you see how Ryan has a red E?
Yes. Do I have to not equip it?
That means Ryan has it equipped. For Shulk to equip it, you have to take it off of Ryan.
Alright, so this is basically like Mario and Luigi all over again, right?
Yes. Think Mario and Luigi, but more equipment slots.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Here's the best way to describe it in Mario and Luigi terms. Your boots and hammer are merged into one with the weapon slots.
Okay.
Your armor is divided amongst 5 slots, and all of your accessories are the gems.
Okay. Okay, so battle leggings.
So yeah, is that easy to understand?
Yeah. Alright.
All right.
We got battle leggings. Alright, yeah, you guys can take those.
All right. So
Pistis
for
cap.
Shulk, a high dosage of agility and strength, some bonus ether to help his light heal, would be great. For Fiora, anything that would increase her agility, critical rate, or her strength.
Alright. So I'm gonna have to buy some more
Ryan.
gear.
For Ryan, for our favorite walking fortress, anything that increases his defenses or health and block rate would be great.
Bikini top? What?
Yep, that's a real thing. Also, I kind of just want to say something real quick. If you had Xenoblade Chronicles 2 save data, it didn't have to be clear save data, just save data. You could actually start this game with 100,000 extra money. Which is chump change at the end of the day, but still. It's really nice that they reward you for playing another game in the series.
Alright. Let's change the equipment.
Wrong one.
Knives. No, defense knives.
By the way, gems you have equipped do not carry over when you equip new things in the armor and equipment. You have to re-equip gems.
Alright. Okay, 9 top. Oh, colony type 3. Oh wow, I'm actually unlocking things as we go along.
Yep. When you collect a new piece of equipment that would look different, a new thing will be added to that menu.
Okay. There's not a lot for Fiora.
Yeah, again, you have to unlock more of it through a stupid minigame later. Yeah, Fiora's the only one they did it for. I assume because nobody uses her due to the fact that Shulk does her job better later on.
Yeah. Bikini Bottoms? Oh my. We're going to frickin' Krabby Patty. We're gonna eat
Congratulations, you have one of the, I'm not joking, 10 swimsuits.
I don't have enough for the Bikini Bottoms. Right, we're gonna change this to a block garter, Aegis garter. Oh, iron pike, rusty garter.
Oh yeah, I should probably explain Ryan's weapon because it's actually really interesting. Ryan uses what's known as a driver. It's actually a weapon Shulk invented.
Oh, nice.
The garter or the driver, it's under two names, is a spear combined with a shield.
Okay.
It basically gives Ryan a long reach and the ability to defend Shulk.
Oh.
Also, the bikini top. Not sure if you noticed, Shulk and Ryan can't equip it.
It's just for her, right? HP up 2.
Not necessarily. There is gender-exclusive armor.
Yeah.
Except, let me be more accurate. It's female exclusive.
Alright.
Apparently, originally, there were plans for there to be male exclusive armor too, which was going to be like a jacket that kind of left the center part open, which was male exclusive for obvious reasons, but the idea was scrapped, and instead, the only remnants we have are female exclusive armors, which are all bikinis.
Near Outlook Park. Hey, I'm fighting a, I'm fighting a boss, mini-boss.
I'm surprised you haven't filled the chain attack gauge yet.
I'm bad at it!
Okay, look, I'm gonna be blunt. When you do, the game gives you a tutorial on chain attacks, and then I can actually fully help chain attacks make sense to you.
Okay. Oh, goodness gracious, my nose.
Anywho, you charge it by triggering bonus effects. These are done through any positional arts. Or, in Ryan's case, by toppling an enemy. Basically, when you see the blue exclamation mark, you're gonna get points for the party gauge.
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, the game doesn't care where the enemy is when the attack lands, as long as you start doing the attack in the right position.
Okay. This is where you are.
You know, it's specifically when you click the button and the animation starts that the game says, all right, congrats, you timed it right. Even if the enemy immediately decides to say, F you and turns around. Oh, Shulk Shadow Eye. Shadow Eye is, I'm not joking, Shulk's best art. That will remove a percentage of his aggro and charge up the next physical art he uses. It's really good for Shulk because naturally you want to keep the aggro off him, right? So when you have the red ring, use it. Using it when you have the red ring helps Ryan maintain the aggro. Trust me, you want to make Ryan's job easier. Because if you're doing so much damage that you're basically getting a million aggro every second, even
Swimming
Ryan's
gel?
going to struggle getting it.
Ooh, swimming gel, rag bone hammer, and graft gauntlets.
I have PTSD flashbacks now.
Why?
There's a armor called Oil. Yeah, so the model puts you in your underwear. And there's a part of the game where that is the best armor to equip.
Ah, we got a rag and bone hammer. Alright, I think we're good, I guess? On, When do you get a new sword, dude? My guy, you need a new sword ASAP!
Yeah, Shulk uses great swords, and he's honestly not many shops actually sell them.
Do you think we're ready?
Given your skill level, no. You haven't even faced the toughest thing in there. Also, by the way, that unique monster that wrecks your shit, by the way, that's a beginner's trap.
So I wasn't supposed to fight that.
Yeah. It's a beginner's trap to teach you not to pick a fight with everything you see. Because sometimes you're gonna find things that are way out of your league.
Thank you for telling me that now, Skeeta. I'm not fighting
You need to make you need to make your own mistakes, or you're never going to learn.
I am never fighting.
I'm here to present the information and give you tips when you die a horrible and painful death. I am not here to play the game for you.
Alright. Tapper Cave entrance. Let's go in there and do this thing. Alright. Okay. Let's actually do this thing.
I might actually have to explain Topple to you if you pick a fight with a certain thing in here. Oh, by the way, involving damage numbers, you notice the damage numbers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry if it seems like I'm babying you now. Have you noticed how some of them are different colors?
Yeah.
There's actually significance to that. White damage numbers are just basic damage. You know, it's going to be damage from arts, your auto attack. Yellow damage numbers is from a damage over time effect like bleed. And purple is from a mechanic known as a spike. Rhine has a spike. You don't need to know what a spike is yet. Just know they're very powerful.
I'm not fighting. I'm not fighting. I'm not fighting. I'm not fighting. I'm not fighting.
Yeah, that thing is beginner's trap because it shows up out of nowhere and it picks a fight with you, and it's in.
You
and
leave me
memes.
alone.
Memes, I want you to know there's much stronger out in the world. You're just a guy.
Cutscene.
Are these the Magmel ruins?
Haven't you been here before?
Nope.
The Defense Force often uses it for training, but I come here to do research. It's not really a place that people go.
Not surprising.
Hi, Jimmy.
There are monsters around here that use Mechon parts as armor.
Was this built by the Mechon?
I don't think so. There's a path for people to get in. It might have been a vehicle of some kind.
Like the Defense Force hover transport.
Jimmy.
A vehicle?
Go follow Jimmy.
But it's so big.
It's amazing technology. I wonder what kind of people made it.
I ain't got a clue.
Ugh.
Let's keep moving. The ether cylinders are up ahead.
Right.
Yeah. Is this what we're doing? Skip travel. Take shortcuts using skip travel. Using skip travel returns. You're welcome, Jimmy. To return to landmarks you have previously visit. Open the area you wish to travel to. Check your destination. Following icons may be displayed on the name area list. Story destination, story quest destination, active quest destination. You can return to the shop in the colony. View the map and select the landmark you wish to travel to. It's probably a good idea to return to the colony when your inventory is full so that you can sell some items at the shop for money.
That's a funny joke game. That's a funny joke when your inventory is full.
Wait, really?
Okay, look, you know what? Let's get this out of the way because it's kind of funny that the game thinks that that's a genuine risk. Open the menu. Go to collectibles.
Okay.
Go into items. Look at the bottom of the screen and you will see the limit for collecting stuff. For each
450.
inventory. No, again, you have a different one for each of those.
450. 500 for crystals. 21 for collectibles? What the fuck?
No. Notice how there's not a slash. You don't have a limit.
No?
There's no slash, there's no limit.
Also, bone upper. Do we learn this?
Oh yeah, minor improvement. Don't discard it. See, originally you would have had to go into this menu to use art books. Now, all you need to do is open the art menu.
Okay.
So just open the art menu. There you go.
Alright. Now, what do I level up from here? I'm gonna level up one of Fiora's moves.
Rhina's War Swing? Let's go. Oh, Fiora finally has her Days art.
Hidden Thorn?
Yeah, Days is part of Topple.
I'm not gonna go all willy-nilly.
For Shulk and Rhine, their best arts to level is... Well, for Shulk, you can really mix smash between them all. But for Rhine, Wild Down. But just
I don't
know,
have enough.
Shadow Eye is immensely useful. And the higher level it is, the more aggro it'll remove from you.
Here we go. Overwrite save data. There we go.
Yeah, why are you saving so often?
So I don't lose my progress.
Okay, so
Why are
I'm
we
gonna
doing
remind
this?
you real quick, meme. There is no penalty to dying unless your power goes out or you quit without saving. You will not lose your progress.
Yeah. So it's basically like Animal Crossing. Don't reset or you have a punishment.
No. This is what modern JRPGs do now. The game is constantly saving. And see, here's the thing. Normally, a JRPG upon death would either take you to a game over screen where you can try again, or it'll boot you to the title screen. This is not one of those games.
And you have to do the whole game over again?
If it boots you to the title screen, you would simply have to reload a previous save. So in those games, save often. Xenoblade is not one of those games. The only way to lose progress in this game is by quitting without saving, or if your Switch dies.
What is this door?
Yeah, no, because not even a power outage would remove your progress because it's the Switch.
Alright. Where is this going to take me? Green door's good, red door's bad?
The red door's locked. Fiora did say that there was a Mel Lizard nest. Being able to hear the music in real time, I don't know when you would
Oh,
track
quest complete!
it. Yeah. Okay, there's a unique monster in this room. You took out all of its minions, so it's actually not going to be as difficult now. But it is still pretty difficult. If you had picked a fight with it, I would have actually had to explain Topple to you before you were ready for it.
This one here, you mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I would have had to jump ahead in your training, I guess. But I will say this, just try to make sure it stays broken. Just let it stay broken, and Ryan and Fiora will handle the rest. I think I know why you haven't charged the chain attack yet.
Why?
You keep using your positional arts when you're not getting the bonuses.
Right, let's keep going.
Alright. What do we got? Junk sword.
That actually deserves applause. That's one of the harder early game uniques.
Really?
Yeah, that's one of the harder ones. You could have done it much better, but like there are things I could critique about it, but you are also new, so it's like impressive.
I'm new to the Xenoblade world.
Yeah, exactly. like I said, I could critique it, but you're also brand new, so it's like, that was impressive.
Thanks. I will take a bow. Yes, shout out to Jimmy. If you ain't following Jimmy, then what are you guys doing? You're living under a rock.
I gotta plug my phone in.
What do we got? Defense knives? Still? Huh. This loadout.
I think that's like the best drop for Fiora for a while.
There you go,
Also,
Joan of Arc.
Excuse me while I switch over to PC because my phone is dying.
Okay. Meanwhile, I will stay here and just wait it out.
You should be fine. There shouldn't be any more enemies up ahead.
Think so? You mean this one?
No enemies that will randomly attack you. Oh yeah, I guess I haven't explained that. Hold on.
Oh, what's through here? Skeena, am I getting close to a boss?
Hello? Testing?
Yes, I hear you. Rear entrance.
That sound good, right?
Yep, level up.
I mean, you are approaching a boss.
Shit.
But don't worry, it's not hard.
Cylinder hangar. Heart heart! You can't view this yet.
You don't have the party members. I will gladly tell you when you don't have the party members or if it's locked by story.
Okay.
Right here. Thanks for the help, Shulk. I'll start collecting them up. You two hold on a sec.
It's full of ether cylinders. Hey, why do we have to come all the way here to get them? Isn't there an ether cylinder fueling station in the colony?
Well, refining the ether takes a long time down there, and sometimes cylinderization fails. And there are so many cylinders here for us already. It's more reliable than making them ourselves.
Right. And Colony 9's anti-air batteries and mobile artillery are standard for these cylinders, so they can be used straight away.
I see. You know, this place is in good condition considering it's ancient.
It might be that there's some form of technology being used to preserve it. It's just a shame we don't understand its secret.
Shulk?
But I'll solve it one day and show you. If it's just technology that someone created in the past, it's not incomprehensible. We'll come to understand it one day.
Don't go trying too hard. We can come and get ether cylinders whenever we need them. Besides, it's a good place for Defense Force training.
Yeah, so good that you didn't even want to come here without Shulk to back you up.
It's that Ricky
Anyway, did you collect the cylinders?
Yep, done. Thanks.
Just come by yourself from now on.
Shh, be quiet.
Oh shit.
Are they Mechon?
I don't know. But it looks like we'll have to destroy them.
In that case, just leave them to me.
Alright, targeting and commands. Switching target attacks. Try a different monster by pressing L or R. This may come in handy when fighting several monsters at once. ZR and plus, focus attacks. Aim for the monster the leader is targeted. ZR and right, engage at will. Each party member. ZR and down, come to me. Stop attacking and regroup to the leader.
Two of them. Take them down one at a time. Right, you're allowed to leave. Take this. Play it by ear, everyone. Now how's that? Show. 1, 2.
Yeah, let's focus on one of them.
Hello? Hello?
Hello. Hey.
God, I hate this things.
Wait, did it not want to hear you?
Correct. The party at default will typically be on engage at will.
Okay.
Fiora, are you okay?
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm all right. Thanks to you and Ryan.
What on Bionis were those? I've never seen anything like them.
Could they have been Mechon?
No. I think they were something left by the civilization that built this vehicle.
They didn't seem like Mechon to me. But why did they only show up now?
I don't know. But they were probably built to protect this place. They might have been activated in response to something. But I don't think that something could have been us.
Please, let's go back. I don't want to be here anymore.
Me neither. And we've already got the ether cylinders.
Huh? What's going on?
Listen! What is that?
That sound. In the sky. Oh, it's a...
This can't be!
No way.
Mechon!
How? Didn't my brother destroy them all a year ago?
Could that defense mechanism have responded to the Mechon?
Let's get back to the colony.
Come on.
Oh shit.
End of chapter 1. Also, I'd like to take this moment to explain why sometimes I'm talking in cutscenes. It is not that I want to interrupt the cutscene. It's that I can't hear the game. I don't know when the cutscene starts.
Okay.
Hey, this siren, it sounds different.
Yeah, isn't this siren too?
It can't be. The Mechon.
So this is the end of chapter 1.
And the start of chapter 2.
You idiots! Why didn't you see this lot until they were right on top of us?
What's up? We thought the Mechon had all been wiped out.
Oi! What's happening? Respond! Huh?
By the way, for cinematic reasons, I recommend you put the time at night.
Let a single one into the colony! Assemble everyone who can fight. Evacuate the civilians to the shelter. Get a move on! Sir. Fire at will!
We got it!
No, wait! What the? Our weapons don't work on them at all! What type of Mechon is that? I've never seen one like it.
You slackers, fire! Shoot it down!
Yeah, again, for cinematic reasons, I recommend you put it at night, because this whole sequence just looks a lot more cool at night. Also, fast travel has been disabled.
Shit!
Get back to Colony 9. Minor note, water cancels fall damage.
Why are you telling me this now? Oh yeah.
Making waves, you You get that by using water to break your to break a fatal fall. A fall from that height would have normally killed you. The water saved you.
Thankfully. Shit.
That's actually why it's there, specifically to teach you that. And by the way, if you're talking NPCs, there is an NPC that tells you, "Ooh, it's a scary jump, but if you jump off the cylinder hanger, you will survive because you land in water."
Oh god, gotta get back to everyone. Shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Yeah, you should, but like, what good can you really do? You're not done, Van.
Right, let's go.
They're eating people.
It's horrible.
Is Dunban okay? Fiora, go and check on him.
Okay.
Heads up, Ryan. If this thing wants a fight, let's give it one.
First thing you should know about fighting Mechon, they are completely invulnerable to physical attack. Only ether attack can damage them, but even then, damage is halved. There is one way to fight them.
Topple?
By inflicting topple. It's finally time to explain it. Shulk has break arts. When you break the enemy, nothing happens. Break does nothing on its own. However, when you break an enemy, Ryan can topple the enemy. And when toppled, all attacks are guaranteed to hit. All ether-based attacks are guaranteed crits.
Okay, so the pink
And
attacks... Yeah.
the enemy can't move or block.
Okay.
And Daze, which cough cough Fiora has, will disable all aggro gain for everyone that attacks it.
Okay.
And if the enemy was charging up an art, they will stop charging up an art when dazed.
Turn strike.
Break, topple, daze. Stream Edge is also a break art. It's the pink art on the right. Anyway, people recommend that you play as Rhine for this. Because it's easier to wait for Shulk to break it.
See? Didn't stand a chance.
It's not that easy. We've disabled it, but only for now. It'll reactivate soon.
Oh shit.
Where's Dunban?
He's gone. I can't find him anywhere.
What? He ain't fit enough to face these things.
Ryan, let's get to the lab.
The lab? Of course. The Monado's there.
Exactly. The Monado can take out Mechon.
So anyway, break, topple, daze. This is known as the fighter combo, and it is the crux of combat. Also, running away is a valid tactic. Remember, you cannot damage Mechon without toppling them. So do you really want to pick a fight with them if you can avoid it?
Where's the lab again? No, I don't want to pick a fight. Let's just run. Dude! Let me run. Where's the lab
At this
again?
point, Oh my god, your sense of direction is horrible.
My direction is horrible. It is horrible.
Oh my god. Oh god, I'm gonna need to pull up a map for that one area.
Think you can do what you want in our colony?
The Colonel! The guys!
Men, don't give up this position! Yes, sir! Run and I'll kill you myself! What the hell are you? A mechon with a face? Grin at me, will you? What? Didn't even dent it!
Oh no.
I'm gonna add some lighthearted humor to this after the cutscene. Vanguard survived that. Vanguard was the only one to survive that, and he was dead center of the explosion. Vanguard is effing Superman. There is no other explanation for how he survived this.
The Colonel! The guys! I'm gonna destroy every last one of those damn mechon!
Shulk, the entrance!
No! We'll never get in there now!
Wait. Let me think here. Rhine, Fiora! There's still the mobile artillery.
Right! If we recharge it with those ether cylinders we collected, we can blast our way in!
It's in the residential district.
Great. Alright, this is it. Time to avenge the Colonel and the boys!
Yeah.
Quick heads up, I would recommend if you have any gems on Fiora's weapon to remove them.
She doesn't have any gems on her weapon. What is...
Okay, good.
Only on the
the
armor.
reason why I say that is because she's going to temporarily leave the party, and those gems are best used on other people in the time being.
What the?
Shulk, more from behind!
Rhine, looks like you and I will have to cut a path through them.
Looks like it.
Fiora, Rhine and I will open up a path. Then you can run through.
You two can't do this by yourselves. I want to fight as well.
Get through. We'll be right behind you.
But Shulk...
A year ago, Dunban and the Defense Force fought hard to protect the colony and all of us Homs. Now it's our turn to repay them.
Please, Fiora.
Get him.
Shulk... Rhine...
Don't look so worried. We'll just get rid of these ones. Shulk won't get a scratch.
Okay, I believe you.
Go now, Fiora.
Rhine,
Huh?
you take care too.
Of course! Looks like she trusts me after all.
I told you.
I honestly thought that was Ricky Gervais voicing Run, but apparently I was wrong.
Aren't you glad you you put them into actual clothing before this?
Yeah.
It would have been admittedly funny. Anyway, focus on one mechon. have Ryan do the same. It's gonna take both of you to take them out. Okay. Your bumpers are actively screwing you over here.
Hold on, I think my finger's just pressing them a lot.
Yeah, stop pressing the bumpers then.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to... Holy crap. I can't... My headphones are at low battery. Why are they telling me my headphones are at low battery? I need to stop. I need to stop the stream.
Press the home button. That has paused combat. No, but that has paused combat.
Dude, I can't stream anymore. My headphones are telling me they're low battery.
Wait, were you getting so addicted that you lost track of time?
Yes!
It hurts the most because this is like the biggest plot point for a while. I assume you don't have like a wired version you can use?
No, they're not. And plus, the wired headphones always disconnect on me non-stop.
Because I'm gonna be honest, this is a terrible stopping point. It really is.
Shit, so that means I'm gonna have to close the game.
Yeah, no, just bottom line, it's a terrible stopping point.
Alright, I'm gonna have to end
really
stream.
big shit's about... Yeah, no, just
Fuck,
really big shit's
stream.
about to happen.
Skina, I'm gonna have to go. Bye-bye.
Hey,
Alright. I'm gonna find someone to raid really quickly. Alright, let's find ourselves a raid target really quickly. I need to chuck all my socials in here, cause I know I didn't do that last time. My headphones ran low and near me go. Hopefully I spelled that correctly. You know what? We're just gonna raid the first person that comes up on my thing, and that is. We're gonna raid the first person that comes up, and that is Nuclear Shark. There we go. There we go. Let's raid Nuclear Shark. Alright, and then let's get all my raid commands in there, right, to raid everything. There we go. Get my socials in. Sonic X Shadow Generations is a definitely promise next week, and so is continuing Xenoblade Chronicles. I don't know what we're gonna do on Tuesday, but it might be Sonic X Shadow. We might do Pokemon Legends EA on Thursday. Alright, I gotta go before my headphones well and truly die. Bye-bye.